Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Today we are at Animal Kingdom. Dave's over there. Dave's over there feeding all the birds, cleaning out all the stuff. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody today? Make sure you get your animal guesses in. Everybody gets a bonus 25 points because I did forget my clicker again. But good morning. Let's see who we got. Do a quick chat check here. Eric Zanlax, good morning. Eric, Sean, Andrew Michella, good morning. Mark Langenkamp, good to see you. Joe Wynn, welcome in, Joe. Mark Langenkamp, Lori Thompson, hello. John and Denise, good to see you. Happy Sunday, everybody. Debbie Bernfeld, good morning, Debbie. How are you doing? Good to see you, Debbie. Carolyn Blasco, good morning, Carolyn. Anne Marie, good to see you, Anne Marie. How's Pete? Ray and Maggie, good morning, Ray and Maggie. Get your guesses in. Bill and Fan, 70, good morning. Isabel, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Regina, good morning, Regina. Regina, 8578. Let's see here. A lot of people. Good morning, good morning. Uh-oh. This guy's going off here. Sarah P. Adventures. Good morning, Sarah. Sarah, I'm loving your pictures. Keep posting your pictures, Sarah. Christine Hickman, good morning. Stephen Samantha, good to see you. Chris B, good morning, Chris B. Jason, the ghost host. Jason, I saw Oscar. Let me see. Oscar was right over here. Where'd he go? Where did Oscar go? Look at this crew. Look at this crew right here. Wendy B 451678. Tony. Rye guy. I did see Oscar this morning. I don't know where he went, but he was right out here this morning, Jason. Dave Rope. Dave, it's good to see you, Dave. Yes. Stacy Varga, good morning. Still had John DeLong, Jonathan Gray, Frank Manfredo, good morning. Jared Connors, good morning, Jared. Tim Wisecup. Josette, good morning. Get your animal guesses in like Josette did. Chris B, good to see you. Jeff Snook. Jeff, I hope you are having a wonderful time, and you better send me pictures, Jeff. You and Molly. I know exactly where you are. Kimberly Hazard, good morning. Getting some coffee. Troy and Melissa, good morning. It is very dead here today. Susan D, good morning, Susan. James Wilkerson, good to see you. Brooke Berry, good morning, Brooke. Darren, good morning, Darren. Perky. Good to see you. Good to see you. I probably missed some people. I'm sorry. It jumped. But good morning. Bloot Bloot. What's going on, Bloot Bloot? Bloot Bloot 8310. Good morning. Good morning, Reese. How are you doing? He said, is it hot? It's not really hot yet.
Not yet, but it's going to be.
It's 77 degrees right now. 77 degrees right now.
It might be hotter at home.
You might be. Your mom said it might be hotter at home. Mr. Sports Dog, good morning. Hey, you want to say hi to your son? You want to say hi to your son? Bloot Bloot 81205.
Is that the new what did I say, like touch for toes with my elbows?
Exactly. Billy Glenn, good morning. Jennifer Piccolo, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Jennifer. I forgot my clicker today. Son of a nutcracker. What are you gonna guess? What are you gonna get? Look, she's ignoring me. What are you gonna guess? She's totally ignoring me.
23 no and
23, no, and 7. Okay. You're on record. KFA Korea Studios, Sarah and Krista. I think we can go in. We can go in.
I'm deluxe.
What?
I'm not deluxe if that matters.
It doesn't matter. It's 8 o'clock.
Early entry 7:30.
It's 8 o'clock.
I forgot.
You're not deluxe.
You're-
You are deluxe, Wendy. You are deluxe.
You
are deluxe.
This is doing great.
What?
Now, I've had 1 cup of coffee.
Okay. All right. Don't push it. Wendy's doing great. We're not going to push it. She's had her coffee. Oh, some of these names. Michael McNulty. Hope you and Lori are 19 days. Okay. Hope to see you guys. Goofy Magic, good morning. John Surfbomb, good morning. Regina, how many times did Jennifer Crusoe hit her head on her stream yesterday?
Did she have to end her stream because she hit her head?
I think Jennifer was concussed.
Although she was in the boat.
In the boat.
On the pirate ship, and she was climbing out from underneath, and she lifted her head up too quick. She was looking at the stream, and
Vicky Pauly, good morning,
she
Vicky.
had a hat on too, because that messes you up sometimes. You don't know where the
that's true.
top is. Yeah, like she had a baseball hat.
And then she slapped Nick in the face.
Yeah, he was
Nicole
like,
Francis, good morning, Nicole. Bonnie Morgan, good to see you. Happy Sunday, Bonnie.
yeah.
That's what we were watching the replay because we were.
5 hours long.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, I had to do it. Yeah.
I just can't wait to be king. Jennifer is fine, she said. Jennifer is fine. Lisa Poolgirl, good morning. Anthony Butcher, good morning. Good to see you. Cinder, you're not a morning person anymore. See, I was up at 2 o'clock this morning for some reason. I was up at 2 o'clock. I thought it was morning. I was like up.
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Paul, good morning. Hope you and Noah are doing well. Yeah, I had a huge. No, I didn't. I did. I had a huge Dr. Pepper yesterday. That might have been it.
I had that iced tea.
Thanks, babe.
Yes. Reese, they changed all the handles. You can go into your YouTube channel and change it.
But Ted and Paige doesn't recommend that, right?
Yeah. Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab. Good morning, Jeanette. Somebody lost their sunglasses already. Look at that.
Now go explore.
Joey O, good morning. Hope you and Mary are doing well. It seems like it's a very light crowd today. Very light crowd.
Let's hope so.
Jeanette, are you doing the Shady Maple thing? I think Jeanette's doing that too.
I would be doing it if we were up there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would definitely be going to Shady Maple with you guys. We gotta get together with Jason, Regina, and all them and do that one of these times. Although I don't think of a buffet as a destination, but keep America 2A strong. Good morning. Remember, get your animal guesses in. Tony's the only one that's got his guess in so far. You still got time. I know. Mike Lapine, good morning, Mike. Matt Simbatu, good morning.
Jeff. Ha! LV.
Good morning. How are you? Good to see you.
Good to
Nice
see
to meet
you
you.
too.
Nice to meet you. We're going up to the safari.
Good for you.
Doing well?
Live on stream right
Tom
now?
and Brenda. What's it?
I say you live on stream.
I am. You want to say hello to anybody?
Yes. LV here. Hey guys.
Al. So how long you here, Al?
Looking in purpose. In person.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm
Good.
scary. I'm scary. How long you here for?
We're here till we leave Tuesday. Back to
Tuesday.
Jersey. Yeah.
Today's Sunday. Okay. All right. Okay.
We came down. From
You having a good
Jersey.
time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we came down from Jersey. It was 102 degrees. So we came down here to cool off.
It's probably cooler down here than it is up
Yeah,
there,
it's it.
isn't it?
All right,
All
my
right.
friend. Nice talking to
Hey,
you.
it was good seeing you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Wait, we got to get a picture real quick. Can we get a
Sure.
picture real quick?
Yes.
Let's get a picture real quick. Ange, you want to get...
She's like,
on her scooter.
She's-
Let's get a picture real quick.
That was pretty
This is
good.
LV from the chat.
Hey. Hi.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Renee.
Renee, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Hi.
It's LV and Renee from Jersey. From Jersey.
Yeah,
You don't have a
Jersey.
you don't have a Jersey accent.
I'm a Philly boy.
I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Very nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you
Thanks for saying
too.
hello.
We,
Appreciate
see,
it.
we have our back and forth because you're a Pittsburgh kind
Pittsburgh.
of guy.
We're the good side of the state.
No,
We're the good
just
side.
understand something. I got the Eagles, man.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was a good year.
Yeah.
So.
It was a very good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for the Eagles.
Yeah.
The Saquon Barkley. That was.
Yeah.
Wow.
They still regret that.
Like the Giants. Why would they trade a player like
Don't
that
even-
in their
I
own
don't know.
division? In their own
I
division.
don't know. That's what they said in the boardroom, right?
It's nuts.
Whatever we do, let's not trade to Philadelphia.
And they did. Like trade him to Los Angeles or Oakland.
Yeah.
You know, somebody on the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you guys are better looking in person.
Amanda Three Caballeros.
How about it?
No, we're
Look like you're doing good with your weight. And keeping,
no.
uh,
I'm trying.
Hopefully you're recovering.
Yeah.
Are you recovering?
So I overdid it the last 2 days. Yesterday,
Yeah, she's been overdoing it. Alyssa Stenberg. Good morning, Alyssa. Emily Schusler. Go Birds. You know what? I'm happy for the Eagles. It's at least it was in Pennsylvania, the Super Bowl. I'm happy for the Eagles. If it's not going to be the Steelers, let it be somebody else from Pennsylvania.
But if the Steelers win it, I'm happy too.
Yeah, and let's keep it in PA, right? That's what I say. Keep it in
You
PA.
got a great head coach. I love him. He's there for a while.
Tomlin,
you know,
yeah, he's
so-
been there a long time.
So.
Long time. Well, Alan Renee from.
Did you go? Are you in another house?
No.
we're gonna stay put.
Okay.
The
Okay.
market's getting a little wonky now.
Jason Thibodeau. Good morning.
So we don't want to lose money or anything. So we're just gonna.
All right, kids.
Chill out.
Go do your thing.
Hey.
Finally meet you in
It was very nice meeting you. It was very nice meeting you.
Take care, brother.
Hey, thanks.
You guys have fun.
Appreciate
Stay
it.
cool.
All right.
Nice to
Renee,
meet
nice
you.
meeting you. All right, you guys, have a good time. Have a good time. Oh, we lost. There's Tony and Wendy. You love Angela's shirt? Yeah, that's like Angela loves the Cardinals. If you don't know, Cardinals are when you see a cardinal, it's like somebody from your past is coming back to visit you. Mama Lala? Sorry about that. Mama Lala and Papa Lala. Good morning.
Oh, when she does her.
Sticks her tongue out in her mouth. It makes it great.
Who's that?
My daughter,
Oh.
like doing pictures and
I think
selfies.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you want to say hello to your in-laws? Mama Lala, Papa Lala? Mama Lala, Papa Lala. Look who's back. He's back.
And away.
He's I can't believe it. Badgerbacker, good morning.
We were at one restaurant and they were just like, I started speaking English. They're like, wait, you don't speak Italian? I was like, no. I was like,
no Italian.
Italiano è pessimo. And they were just like, you look Italian.
Nope.
No, maybe a quarter.
Well, that's like
Every morning a red cardinal visit. Jonathan, isn't that awesome? We love the Cardinals. We miss
embarrassing.
the only place we see Cardinals is here in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. Once in a while in the neighborhood.
Contessa Luann, good morning. We don't see Cardinals around here. We see them at Animal Kingdom. Pears? Oh, pear, not the fruit, pears. He said we have so many pears in our yard. Pears of cardinals. Okay, I get it now. Like- Good morning, Craig. Who dat Dave? Good morning. Eric, good morning, Eric. This is really challenging. Lisa, Keith, and Joey, good morning. There's a what? That'll do it. That'll do it. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. I love when they do this with the flowers over here. I love when they do this.
I know. Yeah, it says rocket bike.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not a rocket bike.
RKT.
Pocket rocket.
Don't run, Ange, don't run over the flower.
Oh, look at that.
Little magic right there.
Ooh, I smell the flowers.
Does that smell good?
Yes.
I think that's
I
banana.
bet it's that. What is that?
It's pumpkin.
Right there.
I don't know what kind of tree that is.
Make sure you guys get your guesses in. Rick Russell, good morning, Rick.
All right, I gotta lead the party. I gotta lead the party, y'all.
Hey, Rye Guy. Matt is not a flat earther. Matt Simbatu is not a flat earther.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was, but he's
I
not.
thought he would have been too.
He's not a flat earther.
Yeah,
No.
they were talking about my dad bills last night. I was like, I bet Matt Simbatu's a flat earther.
I don't believe that. I never thought
I don't
that
think
he
there's
was.
any flat earthers.
Matt Thompson?
Pittsburgh Disney fans, good morning. Matt Thompson might be. Matt Thompson.
I could see that.
Matt.
Thompson may be a
Huh?
flat earther.
What?
I could see that.
Matt Thompson. He's in the know. He might know if the Earth is flat. Noel Ash. Good morning, Noel.
You're talking about Yes.
I know. Oh, the cranes are out. The cranes and the tortoise.
And the turtle.
The cranes and the tortoise. We got two going in.
Wait, that doesn't count?
It does.
That's a safari.
Tony, it counts.
I would have known that.
It's on the queue. You would have guessed 25? Do you want to change your guess? You can still.
I'll let you know.
You can change it all the way till we get on the ride vehicle. Oh my gosh, they're not even taking us out that way. We're going like right in.
You better take that number down.
Disney Senior, good morning. We might be really early.
Yes.
If we get in too early, the number's
Actually, the weather is.
We saw the crane and the tortoise already. We got two.
I got an AC issue right now. We got back
Joseph Dion, good morning. I'm sorry if I'm not addressing everybody. The whole new handle thing is really throwing me off.
No, take what do you call it? Shot back. No.
Mary, good morning, Mary. Lisa, Keith, and Joey, hope you're doing well. John the Barber, good morning, John. Done what?
I think the line on my AC condensers plugging up. But
No, don't you put vinegar down there?
Yeah, we put the little tablet there. We do that once a month, but I mean, it just once a month. Yeah.
I put vinegar down mine once a month.
Hot water and vinegar, right?
Hot water and vinegar down my
Just
yeah.
let it ride until it clogs up. Then we have
No,
to
you
back.
don't.
That's where I'm at right now. That's what I logged back into.
No, you don't.
You guys must have like the climate to get growth going.
Yeah.
But if you don't see water coming out of your pipe outside,
Yeah.
you know it's clogged up.
So I think I got that
Kimberly
one.
Hazard, sorry. Kimberly, welcome in. Jeffrey Pop.
Have you ever tried
Noah
to do
said
that?
21,
Have you ever
7,
tried
and
to
1.
Do the insert you put on like a shot vac and suck out?
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
that work?
It does work. It does work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It does work. There's the tortoise right there. Look at him. He's out there eating. We're at 2 going in. Tony's thinking about changing. You think it's going to be a good
I
one?
think 26.
You're going 26? Wow.
It's perfect, man. It's not
You're one up at Tony. It's not too hot. No, it's nice right
I
now.
think you'll see the Joyker back
So-
in the cage. So I'm going to count him.
Wow. Okay.
Noda Cora.
The cranes and the tortoise are out.
11 goats.
Okay. There's been a lot of goats lately.
26, yes.
There's been a lot of goats. Tony Piccolo, good morning, Tony. Fancy Nancy, good morning, Fancy Nancy.
I've never been there either.
Where? You've never been where?
At Japanese restaurants.
Not the hibachi, but the one on the front. I know-
That's expensive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, not that one. The one
The
on
Japanese restaurant? Oh, the second floor. Okay.
the front of the building overlooks the lake.
Oh, I got you. Yes, Jordan likes going there.
It's because of Jordan I found out about
Mary
it.
Kehoe, good morning, Mary.
And we
Yeah.
just stopped in, I mean, you can get a walk up anytime, I think.
Did you get sushi?
No, Tony eats, I swear to God.
Did he get a bail bun?
He'll eat some chicken. He's like Ron on chicken. So he got like a chicken appetizer that was like a special thing that they were doing.
Oh, in Japan?
You went to a Japan restaurant and got chicken?
And then
Tony.
gonna eat chicken.
Tony. Tony.
And then we got this dish and we split it, and it's like a bowl that comes to your table that's like 400 degrees, and it's got rice in it and stuff. And then-
Really?
I don't
Well,
know
I'll
the
get
name
it.
of it. You can get it beef or chicken.
It's a bowl
And it's like
for two?
It's really for one, but it would be good for both of us.
Wow, there is literally nobody in line.
And it had like rice.
Anne Marie, thank you for getting your guests in. Thank you for playing the right way.
They bring it to the table first.
Ashley King, good morning, Ashley. Ashley's coming back soon. Back in the USSR. James Krant, what's going on, James? I love that the girls did that. Oh wow, both sides are open. That's why. We'll go down here. We'll go down this way. Yeah, Jordan loves that place.
I got the same thing he ordered. That's why I got what I got.
Oh.
Because I saw him get it. It was so good.
Oh, we gotta go. Okay. All right.
Hi, good morning. We have 5. Can we in the back? Yeah.
Sauce? Because you know they got it on the other side.
Yeah, they did. It was funny 'cause
We're getting a heat wave next week in the UK. This is going to be. I'm sorry. Is it
I was like, that's Zach's jam right there.
Haroon? Fran, welcome in.
But the
On the
menu,
side you were on.
but at the menu
Perky,
on the
what's
side
what?
that we're on,
Wendy is talking about the restaurant in the Japan pavilion, that's on the other side of Tepanedu. It's towards the front. It's the front of the front. I think it's called.
I had never either.
Grill? No.
No, Katsura Grill is a quick service. Katsura Grill is a quick service. Yes.
Okay. The expensive one is called Takumi Ten.
Octavia Melody, good morning.
But
Tim
it's
Rumpel,
not
good morning,
just
Tim.
sushi.
Donna Disney Pooh Head, good to see you.
Yes.
So-
Their menu is like 6 pages.
So Wendy said it's a very good restaurant. We're gonna have to try it out.
Nobody knows about
I know Jordan Epcot Forever loves that restaurant.
All right, we gotta go there. When do we have? Well, this week we actually have Tepanedu on the 4th of July. That's what we're having.
Yeah.
Nothing, as Jersey Mike would say, nothing celebrates America like Japanese.
Yes, I reinstall
And you know
YouTube
what?
before every stream, just to make sure I have the latest updates on it.
On their cocktail list, you can get the violet sake.
Yeah.
You can get the violet sake over at Tepanedu too, but it's a much smaller portion.
It's $14.
It's more expensive. It's
I
more
did not get
it's
the prices.
more expensive, and it's you get less.
I gotta try that.
I
That
highly
sounds
recommend
amazing. And what is it like a rice bowl or something bowl?
I will get the name of it. But if you ask your server what is the hot bowl dish that comes to the table, they all know.
It's enough for 2. It's like family
well, we had an
style.
appetizer, so we shared that, and then we shared the meal. It was also really hot, so we didn't need like a huge big.
I gotcha.
But I could not eat it all by myself, even on a cold day.
And
It was enough.
it's not like ramen.
No,
It's a rice bowl.
So it almost sounds like that rice bowl that Abby got at
Oh,
Morimoto
okay,
Asia.
okay.
She said they give it to you in a bowl, and the bowl is hot and rice is hot. It's good.
8, 9.
8, 9. 24 animals, 8 ghosts. Yes to the Doiker, yes to Cora, yes to Tucker. Jeffrey Pop, thank you for getting your guessing. Regina, did you get your guessing? Is he being difficult?
It's coming. It's coming.
You got the counter? Ryan's got the counter.
Just go click, click,
Ryan's got the counter.
click, click.
Wanda Fonda, good morning. We're at 2.
I guess so. Sanjay Sana ordered. That means thank you.
Noash, hope you're doing well, Noel.
It means let's go.
Rob Rathman, good morning. 23 animals, 9 goats. Yeah, Ashley comes back to the United States from China real soon. Do you know she flies over the North Pole to get here?
Is that true?
That's not true at all. She's flying.
Tony's going to have a discussion with you about that.
Is he? Is he?
I was watching that last
Okay.
night.
Somebody training you?
George S. Cook, good morning. Uh-oh. You're sitting next to the counter. It's Tony. Very nice. Appreciate it. We're at 2 right now. We got the crane and we got the tortoise. Tanya, good morning, Tanya. Good to see you. Happy morning. Annette, good morning. Good to see you. Get your animal guesses in. Here we go. We have Wendy B, Tony, Rye Guy, and Angela with us today.
I heard she's going viral.
Oh, here we go. Wendy's got her lucky hat on today, so we're gonna see lots. Click, click. We're gonna see lots of animals.
Who's going to take a picture there?
My guests to the right, please watch all hands, arms, feet, and legs as those doors will be closing.
Good morning, Annie. And
I have to ask the same question.
Tony.
Tony, pay attention.
Thank you, Warden.
Your big inch.
That makes the best
My
one.
name is Ava, and I'm going to be your safari guide for the day.
There we go.
And as we get ready to enter into the reserve, I do just ask to keep all those hands, arms, feet,
How they
and legs inside the truck at all times while
They
remain
like the
seated,
river.
please.
They like it.
They went Amsterdam to Basel, right?
They went, yes. Amsterdam.
Matt, I guarantee you Tim will be down here for Halloween Horror Nights every weekend. We're now entering the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. We're at 2 animals already.
As we
2
wait
animals.
for an all clear from our warden to head into the reserve, please take a second to look at those animal spotting guides that are above your head.
There we go. Those are the animals we can see. Now this has been up here since this ride started. A lot of these animals aren't on the ride anymore.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's fun. I love it. Thank you.
What time is it? It is 8:24 in the morning, 8:24 a.m.
First, animals rely on their
Welcome in.
camouflaging abilities as their main form of defense.
Pinopi. Good morning, Pinopi.
To the right, you'll be able to see an okapi.
There's an okapi?
And just by looking at that okapi, you might think that it's a relative to the zebra.
There's the
but
okapi over
after
there.
further studying
We're
its
3.
skull structure, they are actually the only living relative to the giraffe. They are also quite elusive animals, having the nickname the ghosts of the forest.
No, I don't see the doiker.
So we're at 5.
Okay.
3, Tony. 3. Oh my gosh. He's as bad as Steve. Good morning, Sandra. We're at 3. No saddle-billed stork.
Going to be straight ahead is a black rhino.
Oh, there he
The
is.
black rhinos are solitary animals, so they will mostly spend their whole lives alone while also being nocturnal animals.
4. That is 4, Tony. That's 4.
You little minx.
See, he's going to keep spouting out numbers. It's going to mess me up.
I think that's the goal.
That's the
You know
goal.
what song I got stuck in my head?
I'm so sexy. I'm too sexy for my...
8675309.
Why is that number stuck in your head? Why is that in your head?
Because if I say numbers, it's gonna mess with me.
Oh, 4.
That was a joke.
4.
It's
Oh.
not that funny though.
I got
I
you.
had to spell it.
Wow, we didn't see... We usually come out of here with 7. We might have to ride the safari again.
The river at the end of the Little Aturi Forks is called the Safi River. The Safi River is home to many semi-aquatic animals
Wow.
that love to be either in or around the water. So while we make our way through, make sure to keep your eyes on the surface for anything moving.
We missed 3 animals. We missed the kudu, we missed the bongo, and we missed the saddle-billed stork.
No dorker.
No dorker either. We could have had.
You might be able to see some hippos. We'll see if we can get a better view. To the right, you'll see a pod of pink-backed pelicans.
Okay, that's
The
5
pink-backed
pink-backed
pelican gets
pelicans.
their names from their pink backs that get brighter during their mating season. And they are also one of the largest flighted birds. And yes, to the left, you will see a group of hippos, otherwise known as a bloat. So that bloat of hippos. Hippos are
Hippos,
nocturnal
number 6.
animals, spending most of their day submerged in water.
That is a dazzle of hippos.
Not a blue.
We call a dazzle of hippos a blue bloot.
Translates in Latin to river
Blue
horse.
bloot.
Because as much as they like to spend those days submerged in the water, they don't necessarily like to swim, rather walk or run on the riverbed.
I know. Me either.
That is a horse I don't want to ride.
I see what you did there, Matt.
There are some more hippos out towards that waterfall to the left.
Over there. There's one under the water right there. Back there. That's not a rock. It's not a tuma. There's a croc right there. There's one croc.
To the left, you'll be able to see a Nile crocodile.
There it is. There they
The
are.
Nile crocodile
7.
is the largest living reptile in Africa and one of the largest in the world. They eat up to half of their own body weight in one single feeding.
That was a sad attempt at my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. New rule: no people from Germany are allowed on the safari with me.
Count. What's our count?
7. 7.
Tony said 10.
Tony is not right.
Ryan's got the counter.
Like
Tim, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Tim.
The leafless
Tiki Man
The
fan.
next section of the reserve we'll be entering are the Serengeti grasslands, or the savanna.
Tiki Man fan.
As you can see, this ecosystem is quite wide open, so instead of animals relying on camouflaging abilities, they'll rely on speed and numbers. Also, this ecosystem benefits a lot from all the animals who live here. For example, elephants will bulldoze
That's the
the
Philly,
trees,
thank you.
while the giraffes
Oh, it's a
will
long
prune
story.
the
I'll tell it
undersides of
after.
those trees, and all the antelopes will mow the grass, so they're all each other's own landscapers.
I know. How about that?
Right on the right, you'll see a herd of wildebeests. Wildebeests have scent glands
8.
in their hooves to help them find and follow their friends during their migration periods.
Wildebeest, number 8.
11.
So she's saying like
Another
Eight.
they
common
smell
name
with their
for the
feet.
wildebeest is
They-
a gnu,
I don't think they smell with their
spelling
feet.
GNU because of the noise they make.
I'm
You
just
know how
I'm going out on a
cows
limb
mew?
here. I don't think they smell with their feet.
I never knew that.
They, I don't think anybody smells with
Awesome.
them.
Just put my foot on you, be like, Jeff, he smelled good.
Get your feet off me, Rega. Wild dogs.
Over to
Number
the
9.
left, you'll be able to see an African painted dog.
Is that number 9?
The African painted dogs are one of the most successful pack predators here in Africa and have unique spot patches so their pack can find each other. And coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a sable antelope. The sable antelope is actually the official emblem of our reserve here.
Gorgeous.
They
Gorgeous,
are the emblem
gorgeous,
because
gorgeous.
They are quite brave and territorial and will hold its ground against predators.
Couple
And
more over
actually
here.
will face those backward-leaning horns in front, meaning
Yeah, got you. Got you.
Meaning,
It's
yes,
early.
and
We're gonna
do
cut her
have
some slack.
Giraffes coming, maybe to say hi. to
oh,
us.
is that Tucker?
It feels like that, but it's cold.
These giraffes
We got the
in
giraffes over here.
particular,
Leo
I can
Epcot
tell
fan,
are
welcome in.
Maasai giraffes, because each species
Is that
of
Tucker?
giraffes have a specific
I think that's
spot
Tucker.
pattern.
That's Tucker right there.
Giraffes also have the highest blood pressure of any animal.
Maybe not.
Well, those are like, they don't look full adults.
We have the giraffe. They don't.
What is a group of giraffes called?
A dazzle. A group of giraffes is called a dazzle.
Dazzle my blood.
Dazzle. Everything's going to be a dazzle. It's actually a tower, but we call it a dazzle.
So if there was like so if there was like a group of flamingos with a group of giraffes, you could call it a flamboyant dazzle.
Flamboyant dazzle. Flamboyant dazzle.
Flamboyant
Dazzle. There they are. 2 Maasai giraffes. Wow.
There's no problem.
Animals are sleeping in today. We got right on. That's the problem.
That was awesome.
Let's see here. I don't even see any springbok. No springbok.
Girl drives my thinking.
No pronking. No. Right. Oh, there's one going back in the
Yes, another giraffe is, I think, walking away from us.
He was going back in. We might have to ride it again. I might have to ride it again. I don't know what these guys want to do.
And I think up ahead I see some trees that were bulldozed down. Might mean that some elephants are in the area. Let's see if we can find any.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming back out now. He went back in, then came back out. Wait, maybe we'll see him.
They're walking
We're
away
stopped.
from it.
We're stopped. He was coming back out. He, she. Any mandrills?
And I think I see an African elephant right over these long
There's the
grass.
elephant.
There he is.
There he is, right there. No,
Elephants
because
have
we're in
blood
Africa.
vessels on the backs of their ears, so when they flop their ears back and forth, it's their form of thermoregulation. It really keeps them cool on these hot days.
Well, is that a mandrill right there?
No, that's wrong.
You can tell they're African elephants because we're in Africa. DBLF 03 Chicago, good morning. Happy birthday, Tim. Hope you have a good one. Tim, Tiki Man fan.
Hello, it's me, brother.
Hello, it's me. Todd Rundgren.
Who they argue is the father of no, who raised Liv Tyler. Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Liv Tyler?
He raised her.
Why?
raised her.
Because
Yeah, her father is Stephen Judge. Yeah.
well, why did he raise her?
Stephen Judge was doing a lot of things like
Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Loving it. Yeah. And dude looks like a lady. Too.
yeah. Good. 80s is my favorite Harris, man. Janie's Got a Gun.
JD got a. Karen Sanders. Good morning, Karen. Our animal count is not great today. Not great at all. Myron family. Good morning.
It's more about the
If you
fellowship.
look to the right and see those
It is.
elephants out
Oh.
of the red clay, elephants come over here and use those tusks to grab the red clay to consume it for their daily supplemental vitamins, much
What is
like
she
how we
doing?
would take our vitamins in the morning.
Something in the road up here? I heard that.
I'll take some
Champagne, please. Am I zoomed in? No. Okay. We haven't seen Cora in months.
Really?
We have not seen Cora in months. There's a four-wheeler between us and the other truck ahead of us. What is she feeding? What is she feeding?
Nothing that I haven't let out yet.
Oh, look at this in the road. Is she cleaning up debris? That is not food, Ange. Maybe it is.
The bros.
Sometimes there's a water buck. What? Well, the rhinos could be along here, I think. Right? No, they wouldn't be over this far.
Is that the white rhino?
The white rhino.
With the big upper lip.
Or the ostrich, maybe? Vite.
And coming up on your left would be a colony of greater flamingos. Now oh my goodness, guys, be cool. I see my favorite animal on the left. It's a springbok. But back to those flamingos for
On
a
the right?
second. The greater flamingos get their
on
name
your other left?
not
Flamingos.
necessarily because they're the
On-
greatest,
on her left,
but
not
because they
our
are
right,
the
her
largest
left.
of the 6 flamingo species.
She was like,
Springbok.
And on the right, you'll be able to see
There's a springbok.
Springboks are the smallest antelopes here on the reserve, but don't let that size fool you.
Molly's people,
They
good
are
morning.
extremely fast animals, ranging
Springbok.
up to 55 to 60 miles an hour.
This guy's counting all the flamingos. I think the flamingos smell the worst out of any of these animals.
Steve counts all the individual animals, right?
No, Steve counts the ducks. Steve doesn't know what he's doing. Molly's people, welcome in, Molly. A little Febreze
As we are
would clean up that
entering
flamingo
rhino
smell.
territory, I can tell because of that big wallow pit of mud right there. Let's see if we can find some rhinos around.
It's fresh. We call it fresh. It's fresh. Fresh spring. Fresh.
Let's see.
I know a rhino.
Do you? Well, maybe we'll see the cheetahs today. Really, really good. Really well.
Where are we at? 8?
We're at like 12, I think.
And I think there's a lot of German people, and it smells like that too. I bet they do the same thing. Yep. I bet they spray the fuel.
Oh, there's a cheetahs up
Thank you
there.
guys for helping me spot that cheetah.
There's a cheetah. 2 cheetahs up on the.
Cheetahs are the fastest land mammal, reaching up to 60 miles an hour. They also have semi-retractable claws to help them reach those speeds.
I heard they smell really, really bad.
Cheetahs? They smell better than the flamingos, I'll tell you that much.
Well, from here.
From here. Justin, welcome in, Justin. Kenneth H., good morning. There she is back there.
What? They are cats.
I think every cat gets hairballs.
This big structure of rocks ahead of us is a copy. Predators such as a lion use
So mad
these
if I do it,
cookies
though.
to look over the savannah or simply just to take a nice nap in the sun.
There's a lion right there, back of one of the females.
Now, in a
there.
pride of lions, which is another word,
I see what you did there.
the females are the hunters, while the males
We're at 19.
are the ones who stay behind to protect the pride.
Good morning, Kat.
20.
And
Oh, there's the
yes,
white rhinos.
up on the left, you will be able
Oh, there's
to
the male
see
lion.
a group of white rhinos, which is also called a crash. But they don't get the name crash not necessarily from their bad eyesight, but because they're sparring animals and they like to headbutt each other sometimes. White rhinos can also run up to 35 miles an hour, and that run is a gallop, meaning all legs will come off the ground.
There's the lions up there. The white rhinos are to our right. We'll get the white rhinos when we turn the corner here. All three of them are up there.
And spend about 16 to 20 hours just resting each day.
Big
Oh,
yawn.
it's just yawning. Dang it.
Big yawn. Do it again. Do it again. Show us how bored you are.
Oh, big
Oh, she's
yawn.
yawning. Big yawn.
His yawn didn't make me yawn though.
He's gonna roar.
Yeah. Yawn again.
We were this close, Ryan. This close.
2 yawns.
Giant yawn.
Haven't seen the warthogs in a while either. Warthogs aren't out yet. Pork chop. The white rhinos are over on this side. Back in the
What's our
corner.
animal count?
I'll have to get confirmation from Jennifer, but I think it's about 14 or 15.
Oh, man, they're so good.
Carlos does it free. It's not 23. There's no way it's 23. 17. Jennifer says it's 17. 17. We're gonna have to ride. I'm gonna have to ride again. If you guys don't want to ride again. 17. Wow.
He gets to do the things.
Sai, good morning, Sai. Hope you're doing well.
If you look down to the ground to your right, you'll be able to see
Jeff C.,
some
good morning.
ostrich eggs. Those ostrich
What?
eggs can weigh approximately up to 3 pounds, which equals out
Huh?
to around 24 chicken legs.
Size.
And they are so strong that an adult human can stand on one of those eggs.
Alan and Renee are not with us. We met them up by the Starbucks.
She connected ostrich eggs with chicken legs.
Teresa Faust, good morning.
We are now entering a newer part of our reserve, the Warden's Post. Here, the Warden has been raising some Nigerian dwarf goats.
23 animals.
Not even close.
23. And
I said 11.
Nigerian dwarf
I see
goats
8
have
goats.
impeccable balance, which makes
1,
them
2.
great,
I see 7 goats.
1, 2,
which make them great climbers.
3, 4, 5,
5, 6, 7.
And also, they eat a lot more vegetation
6,
than normal livestock would.
7,
so happen to be
8.
very beneficial for our warden.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. There's 10. There's 10 in there.
Honey, you're right on.
There's 10 goats. 17 and 10 goats.
Unfortunately, it does seem
No
like
Cora,
our safari
no
is
Doiker,
coming to an end.
no Tucker. I don't think that was
But as we
Tucker.
make our way back to the village, I ask you all to think about your favorite animal and what are some ways what we can do to help them. Me
We're gonna have to ride
personally,
again.
I'm a big marine girl myself, and one conservation effort that I am extremely passionate about is sustainable fishing. Some ways that we can sustainably fish is make sure first we're researching what fish species live in our areas, while also making sure we're leaving enough fish to rebuild that population. If using a boat, make sure we're looking into eco-friendly fueling options, and most importantly, please recycle your fishing lines. But whether or not fishing's your jam, something super easy and something you can do today, right after you get off the safari, is just share a fact about one of the animals you learned about today. Most of the animals here on the reserve, not a lot of people know about them, so a great conservation effort is to just simply spread that knowledge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again. I can't end up with 17 on the safari. I can't. Someday. And you know, she totally had a brain fart when she was talking about the sable antelopes. And it's so funny because that's such a Jeff thing to do. Like she totally just was in mid-sentence. She totally just scrapped the whole idea. And I love it. I love it. Kim and Bruce,
She
good
had
morning.
a couple of those.
She associated chicken. We still can't figure out the association between chicken legs and ostrich.
One ostrich leg is equal to a dozen chicken legs.
Tell Sai thank you.
Okay.
Sai, thank you. Right?
I think it's the first time.
Ivan Rosario. Good morning, Ivan.
You gotta start somewhere.
No, she did a good job. She's training, but that was such a Jeff thing to do. Be talking about something and totally scrap the idea mid-sentence.
My guests to the right, please watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs as those doors will be opening. And have a great day.
Shannon, good morning, Shannon. Mary Tyler Moore. Oh, all right. I think we have to write it again. Yeah. Thank you. She did a good job. She's training. That's got to be hard to talk and drive at the same time. I mean, hats off to her. Final count, 17 animals, 10 goats. We're going to have to do it again, I think. Mama, good morning. Mama Mia, good morning. All right, you guys want to write it again? Or you don't have to? I think I have to. Okay, I can't end up with 17 animals. That's horrible.
I get that.
Tony,
I'm gonna take a picture next time.
you take a picture of every animal you see. Do that. Get your camera out. You take a picture. All right. Yeah, everybody wants a do-over. Yeah, everybody wants a do-over. Yeah, just leave your scooter there. You have time to ride another again?
I'm probably gonna head out.
You're gonna head out?
Yeah, I got some AC work to do.
What?
Jeff, which
Right here.
you heading out, Raga?
Oh, you're AC guy?
Yeah.
This way?
I'm following him. This way? I got nothing. Me either.
Scrump Life. Good morning, Scrump Life. Jay Frank. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. I'm walking right in the river here.
It's coming. Yeah. Oh, probably from there.
From there, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna have to write it one more time because 17 animals. Emma, good morning, Emma. Kat, hope you're doing well. Up in New Jersey, I heard it's really hot up there. That's why
Stay cool.
Mike's coming down here to stay cool.
Huh.
Amy Leby, good morning, Amy Leby. You're welcome.
Yes. Like right down there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, man. No, it looks so short.
I'm gonna go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't look
All right.
bad.
Oh boy.
All right, what have we learned so far?
No, I was looking at the crows got into somebody's stroll.
That's the line.
Oh shoot. No, that's the line for the food.
That's not the line.
That's the line for
There's no line.
Oh, okay.
What have we learned so far? Tony can't count, and jostling around makes Wendy have to go to the restroom. That's what we've learned so far. And there aren't a lot of animals out earlier. Matt, this is number one. If you're keeping track, Matt, this is number one. Matt has to have the smallest bladder of anybody, though. I guarantee you, Matt
Smaller
has.
than Zach?
Yes. I'm gonna get a picture of this. I'm not sure if you guys saw this. Teresa Scora, good morning. I love when they do this. These are the petals. Look, there's still a bee trying to pollinate that. They fall from this tree right here. Rye guy's gonna head out.
Yeah. But I mean, they're plenty of time for those.
Yeah. Okay.
That's made out of flowers. Yes, that's made out of flowers that fall from this tree right here. You can see there's one right.
Yeah.
There's one right here that's almost ready to bloom. Matt, I'll probably be at 4 just in the park. I know you would, Matt.
All right, man.
Hey,
Later.
thanks for coming over.
See you tomorrow
All right,
night.
we'll see you. Yes.
Sounds good.
Bring your A game. Bring your A game, buddy.
Good luck on the second.
All right,
See ya.
man. If you're wondering what we're talking about, Steve's World has we'll be having a miniature golf tournament tomorrow from somewhere. I'm not sure where yet. He'll be having a golf tournament tomorrow. That's on Steve's World channel. Hope you're doing well, Matt.
I wonder if I should get my scooter if it's 25 minutes.
It'll go quick. Trust me. And Dad Builds will be going live later today, too.
They are pumping out the snow.
I know. Something smells delicious right here. I don't know if it's Tusker House. I don't know if it's Tusker House or this place right over here, but it smells wonderful.
Breakfast tacos. Oh, I'm sorry. We're just looking at the menu.
Egg, bacon, and croissant sandwich and the breakfast tacos. I don't think that's what smells. We're gonna go ride the safari one more time because 17 animals. We haven't had 17 animals in a long time. Amy to board. Good morning, Amy. Starting up the stove. Kenneth, what are you cooking up, Kenneth? Pancakes? What's the family eat? What are you feeding your army this morning, Kenneth? We saw Alvy and Renee this morning from New Jersey. They came down here to escape the New Jersey heat. And I'm not sure if Jennifer Caruso is going to be streaming Disneyland again today or not.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if she's coming back or what, but she was streaming Disneyland yesterday, and then she streamed the fireworks. So she streamed twice from Disneyland yesterday. She did a lot at Disneyland. So if you want to see what she did at Disneyland, you can check out all 5 hours of her stream yesterday. And then she streamed the fireworks last night. Sheldon, good morning, Sheldon. Lewis B, good morning, Lewis. Sue Ann Cook, good to see you. Good morning.
You sure we want to do this again? Yeah.
I'm definitely doing the safari again. Ryan had a... Yeah. Where? Oh.
He's waiting for Ryan.
Oh.
And then he would stop. So you go real quiet.
Do they have that unique guava? Yes, they have that. The guava.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's having some air conditioning issues. All right, 25 minutes for the next safari.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They do still have the guava-filled sandwich that's over by Yak and Yeti. That's a good sandwich. That's a good one. Good one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, it says 25 minutes. 8, we'll just say it's 9 o'clock. We'll just say it's 9 o'clock. We'll just say it's 9 o'clock, and we'll see how long it takes.
Should have brought my scooter probably. Well, I didn't wear the right shoes to stand
Well,
here.
you should always wear the correct shoes, Ange.
I didn't know I was going to.
Sue Ann Cook, heading out to the beach. Have a great time at the beach, Sue Ann. Jeanette's off to church. Jennifer is streaming Disneyland at 12. Thank you, Annie. Appreciate that. Ryan McKinney, good morning. I can't wait in 2 weeks until Disney cruise. That's awesome, Ryan. Jeanette, have a great time at church. Your lucky hat wasn't so lucky.
I didn't wear it.
You were wearing it. You were sitting in front of me the whole time.
I know. I didn't want the stream to just have to see that back my
Oh.
hat blocking all the.
Always wear the correct shoes. I know. It's almost like she.
Sorry, just trying to catch up with my family. You're good.
I mean, they're fine. It's just standing a long time.
Disneyland fan. Good morning,
I
Steve.
need my little portable fan that I bought that's still in the box.
Disney Kim. Good morning, Kim. Ann Dunnington. Good morning. Is that? Yeah. Oh my gosh! Really? Hopefully the tortoise and the crane are still out. But good morning to everybody. Welcome in, guys. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We go live from the parks every Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday morning, or somewhere else. Now, where'd everybody go? I don't see the crane and the tortoise anymore. We're gonna have to have another look for them.
These right here.
Oh, look it. Is that the last one? Is that the last one? See, I told you should have got the big box.
I mean, it's so good.
So
You'll see Abby
Tony-
tomorrow.
Tony's eating a Nutella Uncrustable.
Nutella, it's a fake Nutella.
Fake Nutella. You let them fall a little bit in your bag. They're perfect. Perfect.
She told him to buy 2 boxes.
I told him to buy the big box, didn't I?
Bought the big box.
I told you to buy the big box. You're like, nah. 4 is gonna be enough.
You leave Monday. You leave Tuesday.
All right.
We can hook
So
you up.
if you've eaten
Yeah, there's gonna be a public.
if you've eaten 4 in one day, the big box would have been 2. No.
Wonder if the tiny Target is out.
I don't know.
That's right by where we're staying.
What?
Abby's actually going
Tiny
down.
Target. I
The
wonder
tiny
if
Target.
They probably have them at the tiny Target.
Or Publix. Neil's Publix for whatever.
Neil? Out of my public.
Huh?
Oh, that's good stuff.
So it said 25 minutes. We're moving pretty good through here. There's a that Uncrustable did not stand a chance. Look at that. Gone.
Nom nom nom.
It was
One more, but it's
so it's like a hazelnut Uncrustable is what it was.
It's a hazelnut
It's a
Uncrustable.
Hazelnut
Abby
Uncrustable.
told him about those.
It's a Nutella.
Tony's reverting to his 5-year-old self right now.
Well, he was hooked on.
You bought the jelly ones too?
We had those.
Those are the Aldi ones, and they're good.
Yeah?
Aldi?
Aldi knockoff is really good.
What do you got a whole meal in there?
I do. It's a Happy Meal.
It's a Happy Meal. You're eating like you're 6 years old.
I am.
Choc. Oh, they're definitely good for you. Wait, they're loaded with
You
protein.
guys brought your kids along.
Woody Woodruff. Sounds like a lot of animals were out. No, they weren't out. That's why we're going again.
They're good stuff, yeah.
We only saw 17 animals on the first safari. That's why we're going again.
They make
That's what I heard. That's
What
I
is that?
heard.
Is that baby food? Applesauce.
Applesauce.
All the applesauce. Okay.
And so the packaging is made in Chile. Shipped to Argentina, it looks like, because it says Argentina.
It's made in Chile, shipped to Argentina
To fill with Argentina.
to fill Argentinian apples. Are those?
And sold in the U.S.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of
See, I wouldn't picture Argentina as a big apple producing country.
They have a lot of fruit.
Do they really? Argentina?
The Mendoza Valley, where they also make the wine, has a lot of fruit.
Oh wow.
Growth.
See, I didn't know that. When I think apples, I think Northeast United States.
Chile is one of the largest apple producers.
Chile or Argentina?
The largest one is China right now.
China produces apples. Fuji apples? Is that what?
Land, Fuji, whatever.
Stop.
I didn't say that.
Wasn't anything bad.
There's no lead.
There's no lead in the apples?
What? Here we go.
There's no I don't know. We used to go to a farm. We used to get our apples at Trax Farms. Those used to be so good.
There's huge orchards up in upstate New York.
Yeah.
Upstate New York, Oregon is where
Johnny Appleseed.
North America.
Johnny Appleseed planted all those apple trees.
Mott's, yeah. Mott's is in upstate New York, Rochester area.
Did you ever work with Welch's?
Nope.
No? Not Welch's?
Not yet.
Not yet. When I was in college, my fraternity brother, he had a farm, and they had a lot of they produced a lot of grapes for Welch's. So we would always have Welch's grape juice and fruit juice boxes in our apartment. Dude. V. Peter, good morning.
All night.
Jerry Surma, good morning. We're going on the safari again. We only saw 17 animals the first time around. Rye Guy was with us on the first safari. Tony and Wendy are going on the second one for us. A lot of animals.
I have to get mine out. It's like I said, I just ordered it from Amazon. It's still in the box. I haven't tried it yet.
What is it?
Her fan didn't charge now.
Your phone didn't charge?
No, her fan.
Oh.
You have your backup.
See?
Not a fan of that fan.
That's why I have
You're-
backup.
There you go.
You're not a fan of the fan?
We can share it.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Those fans actually do a nice job.
All right.
Anyway.
Take your coffee down.
Let me know what the temperature is. Let me know what the temperature. It's 78 degrees here right now.
That,
Let me know what the temperature is. What are you drinking? What kind?
Is that Joffrey's?
Did you make that in your room?
yes, but we bring our own Starbucks.
And you got Joffrey's.
Yeah, we bring K-cups because the hotel Coronado Springs has Keurig machines.
Oh,
We bring
okay.
our own Starbucks K-cup. But she didn't like it, so she bought a Joffrey, which is like the worst coffee ever.
She had Joffrey's at Vero Beach. She said it was horrible. I'm not a coffee drinker.
Like, you should not be allowed to call it coffee.
Coffee. She doesn't like Joffrey's at all. That's not Joffrey's though. That's a K cup. K cup. But that's Joffrey's?
That was Joffrey.
And you're drinking it?
Starbucks.
I hate Joffrey's, but I couldn't do the Starbucks. I got off of the Starbucks. Now
You're off the Starbucks? 10 step program? Pete's. Okay. Pete's. I don't know what Pete's is.
Peets.
78 and 4th. Joffrey's K cups are really good, Carla says.
I don't like.
it just tasted burnt.
71 in
I
Michigan.
use
Wow.
Joffrey's K cup from the room, but I drink decaf.
73 in
I mean,
Ohio.
it was like
It's
water.
cooling off
It
then.
tasted like
It is.
This tastes like water.
It is
water.
very, very hot.
Still have time for guesses. Pierce, get your guess in, Pierce.
If you want to say that you drink coffee without actually drinking coffee,
Wow, it must be cooling off everywhere. You guys are having some cool temperatures. Nicole. Look who's here today, Nicole. Wendy. Tony. Rye Guy was here. He had to go take care of some business. There's the tamarind guy right there. He's here every Sunday. I see him here every Sunday. I don't know if he comes every day. There's the tamarind guy. All right. Oh, there's the crane right here. We got one. There's the crane.
In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together. Keep up with the
I did not see the 96 in Chicago. That's horrible. I did not see the tortoise. We saw the tortoise the first time, but he moves around a lot. So we got one with the crane.
Reach our strong coffee. If you are traveling with someone in a school or wheelchair,
We got to get that tortoise. Anthony Butcher, 23-6, no and no. Good morning, Jan. Arvine to Disney, what's going on? Good morning. Jen Fazone, good morning. Jen. Barbara Esposito, 85 in Baltimore. Ooh. It's cooler here than in Baltimore. Hope you're doing well, Jan. There's sort of, like that fan needs to be pointed down a little bit.
When do you find showtimes here?
Showtimes?
So it literally
Hit the show list.
Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go. Next showtime 10:15, 11:15.
You like the bird flight? You like the birds?
Oh, this is the other one. This is the.
That's up front. That's where they, they do that. That's a good one too.
The toucans.
The pecans?
The
They're not. They're macaws. Macaws are not the same.
Same family.
No, they're not.
The family of birds. The family of birds.
He's trying to convince me that macaws are in the same family as toucans.
They're birds.
They're all birds. Yeah, you could say they're the same family as the ostrich. That's a bird too, right?
It's the same family. Family of birds.
Alley Cats, good morning. I don't know what's more frustrating, being on the safari with Tony or Steve.
Hang around Tony. You learn new.
My retention is Honora, good morning, Honora. Hope you're doing well. He's trying to make he's trying to make a plan. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I'll make it.
Let him cook.
I get roasted for it when I make a plan. I get roasted for it when I don't make a plan. So what is it?
Many animals are colored and shaded to
Too
blend
funny.
into the environment. This is true of both predators and their prey. So you must pay attention and look carefully.
Reagan was
The
never
lion
too good.
is colored like the yellow cross with a
Johnny, good morning from Apopka, Johnny.
look like submerged after the water's edge. Even the giraffe.
All right, we got to see the tortoise. We saw the crane. Got to try to see the tortoise when we get around the corner here. We've been in line for 10 minutes instead of 25-minute wait.
Please keep your eyes on your children. And for your own safety, remain in your seats at all times. And keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Regina, 8578. Hope you're doing well, Regina. Regina, how's your arm doing? Is your arm all healed? I think she just has a scar now.
The who what?
That's probably the
No, that's Tom drummer.
So there's two. There's the jumpers. Wait, the jumpers are.
The chicken coop.
Maybe the jump.
I have so much work to do when I get home. I didn't get the grass cut today or yesterday. I got to clean Abby's sink because she washes all of her hair down her sink and now it's clogged. Ugh.
Jeff, do you
Yeah,
know
just-
what
Let me see the picture.
What is it?
the tinga tinga?
Or a tinga tinga. Tora Tinga Tinga.
Where do you even see that?
I bet I know what it is. I bet it's the
That's the band.
I've
That's
been
the
to
band.
There's a
store.
band.
Oh, by the store, yeah.
It's the band in front of the store.
No, this
Where the little
is
kids dance.
Tora Tinga Tinga is the band that performs right out by Tusker House.
Okay, and then there's another band that's by the stores that the little
Yes,
kids
that's the
dance.
other band. Yeah. So that's the that's that band. That band is the that's the
See?
Tam Tam drummers.
Yeah.
Click on it. Click on it. See what it is.
Tells you nothing.
It tells you very little.
And welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari.
I don't know what that is then.
Streetless food. It's streetless food.
Let me see. What would that be? I don't know.
It is not necessary to form a single file.
Yeah, Sarah.
If you are traveling
Sarah's always on vacation. Sarah P. Make sure you follow her on Instagram too.
She's always on an adventure.
McNally. Sarah's on a bunch of adventures. She's in Malta right now.
Where is she now?
Jurassic Park, Malta. I don't even know where that is. Where's Malta? Southern Spain. And make sure you follow our good friends Sarah and Krista at KOFA Career Studio on Instagram. They produce all kind of great art and jewelry. Emily, LSU mom, good morning. They make hair catchers for that. I know they do it, Emily. I know. Every time I clean it out, I say, I'm going to get a hair catcher, and I never do. I did not see the tortoise this time. We'll look for it. For all your jewelry and art needs, KFA Creative Studio. Also follow our good friends Malta, down by Italy. Our good friends James and Maria. That's Positivity's Merch Co. There'll be a link to their Etsy shop where you get your clothing with a Disney clothing with a positive message. And our good friend Kenneth H. Around Here Disney for promoting everybody. Kenneth does such a great job.
He's a hoot and a holler.
He is a hoot.
Hoot and a holler.
All right, the crane. I bet you the tortoise is back down here somewhere. Oh, look, there's eggs. There's eggs right there. There's eggs right there.
Are they as big as
Right there.
chicken
There's
legs?
eggs.
That's not eggs.
Those are eggs.
Yes, they are eggs.
Oh, there are eggs.
They're eggs right there.
I didn't go far enough. I saw
Holy
something
mackerel.
different.
No, they're not in a nest. There's eggs down there. Those are eggs.
They're wooden eggs.
They're not fake.
Size of 16 eggs.
Now, are those crane eggs or tortoise eggs, you think?
So speaking of eggs, Meredith and I were walking in the neighborhood
Oh my
yesterday,
God.
past the swimming
Can't
pool.
be.
And all of a sudden out of the sky, this egg falls right in front of us. Splat. We're looking around, we're like, is it a bird? We think it might have been a kid at the swimming pool.
See.
Chucked an egg.
No, he couldn't afford an egg to throw.
That's what I said. Eggs are so
Okay, the
expensive.
tortoise is in his house down there. Oh, there he is. There's another one right there. There's the tortoise right there. So there's two tortoises in there. So, two animals going in. We saw the tortoise. Got the tortoise and the crane.
First I thought a bird dropped it, right?
Anne thinks some kids in our neighborhood are throwing eggs at her.
Never do that.
No.
Ever.
Like, who's going to spend $5 on a dozen of eggs just to throw? Well,
$5 dozen of eggs. That's,
yeah. Hello, it's me.
Meredith said we should have taken a picture of it. And, okay, and you know about like fresh eggs and stuff, that the yolk was very light, like very, very pale yellow. That's a store-bought egg. Yeah. So, that's what I thought.
Yeah, Jennifer, I don't think it was. I told her, I'm like,
Where did that egg come from?
sky.
it probably fell out of a bird's nest or
There was
something.
no bird nest around. There was a light post and the pool.
Murph and Tammy, good morning,
So I
Murph and
think when
Tammy.
the kids were hiding out, like,
Didn't have.
Unless a bird laid it on top of the light post
well,
and
that's
it
what I
rolled
thought.
off.
That's what I thought. So I'm looking up there to see if it's a nest or something.
16 minutes so far. It's a 25-minute wait, so.
High. I mean, the kid would have literally had to claw it out, right? It would have had to go up on his And then we came back, Bobby Burns had actually picked it up. And then I come back, there were ants all over.
Maybe they're turtle. Those might have been turtle eggs. I don't know. Those were definitely
Yeah,
eggs.
the other day, Zach was walking in our neighborhood. He calls me, he's like, Mom, there's a dead raccoon.
Thank you.
Don't forget to turn off the flash on your camera.
Vultures all over it, and I was like,
17 minutes so far.
So Zach, he walks daily, so he literally got to like watch
We
this
say game
Disappear.
Just give it a couple hours, it'll be gone. It was just like fur, and then he said in his jaw.
Do they, Lisa?
Look at
Just out in the open, they don't dig a nest, Lisa? That's what I was saying. It could be the crane eggs. It could be turtle eggs. I will do that, Pete. Hey, Tony. Pete wanted to know what you thought about Portugal beating Germany for the first time in 25 years in soccer. Soccer? You don't know what he's talking about? Pete, he doesn't know what you're talking about, Pete. He doesn't know what you're talking about. He must be talking about something else. Huh? What? No, I don't think so.
As you approach the loading
I don't think so.
please note that it is divided into two distinct zones. The area like handrails is the loading zone, or zone 1. Zone 1 is where you will stand just before the border of the Zone 2 is immediately behind
4.
As you move up into Zone 2, please note the 4 circles in each row of the zone.
Pete.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure he's on my list.
Children may be seated.
Pete, you just made Tony's list, by the way. Look at him. Look at the body language now. The body language. You tensed them all up, Pete. Look. You hit a sore subject. Jeff C, I see your thank you. Mac Dog, good morning. We'll go this way. We'll try right this time. Maybe we'll have a better safari. It wasn't me, it was Carlos. Pete's trying to backtrack saying it wasn't him, it was Carlos now. So
Well, Carlos is Portuguese, right?
he is.
Okay, I'll allow it.
You'll allow it? Okay. All right. He's okay with it now, Pete. He just didn't want to hear it from you. All right, this is our second safari. If you're just joining us, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Second safari. It's at a 25-minute wait. 20 minutes so far. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's not too hot.
No, it's only 78 degrees. It's not bad. It's not like it's really humid yet either. What happened on the first safari? Pierce, we only saw 17 animals. A lot of the animals weren't out yet. When we got here, there was like nobody in line. We went right through, got on probably one of the first vehicles to go through. Not a lot of animals were out yet, so we're going to give it another try, see if we can see more animals, Pierce. Emily, that's exactly what they're trying to do. So we have two going in. We saw the crane and the tortoise, both safaris. We saw them this time as well. We were talking about that a little bit on Dad Builds last night about the name changes on YouTube. They're changing your handles. And I know they've been warning people. They've let people go in and change it. But
That's not true. I never did that before.
all right, we have 4. Can we wait for the back row though? Wait over here. Okay, thank you. Up along the fence. We're gonna wait for the back row. Regina 8578309. All right. Anybody have big plans for the 4th of July? Anybody got big plans for the 4th of July? Let me know in the chat. Are you going to be down here for the 4th of July?
Row 2.
This is our second time, Mike, riding it. This is our second time riding the safari. Tim Rample. I know what that means, Tim. Plymouth Rock, good morning. Shady Maple Ray. Thank you.
I do have to ask if the selfie stick is put away.
It's not a selfie stick. It's not a selfie stick. It's just a gimbal. Thank you. Thank you. Mountains of New Hampshire. Nice. Ray, you're going to Shady Maple too, Ray. Nice. You and Maggie. You guys are going to have a good time. Ray, good morning, Ray. Nice. I plan on getting a Shady Maple at some point. Jessica Witt, good morning, Jessica. 8675309. Almost there, guys. Almost there. A little longer than 25 minutes. Good morning, Pamela. My 4th of July plans is to water everything down some of my neighbors. Oh my gosh, Jan, that's horrible. Are they the kind of people that do that? Set off fireworks all night? Here's our truck. Here's our truck.
This is our road.
Everybody just being welcome, so welcome aboard. Make sure you slide all the way in for me. Make sure for this perfect seat, so are usually for the next 2 weeks time here on the reserve. So make sure when you get favorite and find those spots, because you know moving around all your outfit.
All right, new count. We're at 2.
But if you are sitting on that right hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and land.
We watch Pat. We watch Pat. First time I was in her house.
Oh,
That's what'll happen. That's what'll happen to you, Tony.
Welcome to the family.
Which means let's go.
Pretty much.
Now, John Boy,
All right, did we see the tortoise?
Yes. Where to?
Here on the reserve today. While we are out on the reserve, I do ask that you remain fully seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck the entire time. Also, please make sure to keep a tight hold of any camera, cell phones, or any other personal items, as if anything were to fall over the side of my truck, I unfortunately will not be able to stop for it. If you do drop anything though, just let me know. We'll try to get aboard and out here to retrieve an item for you. Now, our first stop on the reserve today is going to be the Little Laturia Forest.
taking the first picture.
Now, the Laturia Forest is going to be home to a lot more of these shy and reclusive animals, so it's going to be a little bit harder for us to see them, just because they are going to spend a lot more time kind of hanging out down in this dense underbrush here, so I try our best to get some views of them. Off on the left here, kind of through the trees, we're going to see that copper-colored animal, which is going to be
Oh,
bongo.
the bongos are up now. We have 3. There's the bongos. And the kudu are out now. Or 4. Kudu.
Rarely ever seen, and they do blend into
The okapis over there.
Now, the greater kudu, they are the larger of the antelope species, and they get about 55 inches
So
tall
5
at their
okapi.
shoulders. Off on the right here, they are kind of hiding out behind that bush and near the bamboo. There is 2 okapi. And the okapi is going to be the closest living relative to a giraffe, although it does look like it's related to the zebra because of their striped pants.
There's
But they
there's
are gonna
another
have that same
kudu right
facial
there.
structure as well as that same long prehensile tongue as those giraffes.
So we're at 5 already.
Their stripes, they just
Much
help them
better than the
blend
last one.
into their surroundings so they can hide away from their predators and be able to protect themselves. Now, their stripes help them hide so well and they move out there, but Westerners did not discover them until about 1901.
5.
So they were considered to be very mythical creatures. We know them today to be very shy and reclusive, so it makes sense why it took us so long to actually be able to see them.
That's 7.
The black rhino's up here. So the black rhino is
Here on
6.
the left-hand side, they are moving around us a bit, but there is going to be the black rhino. You can kind of see him through the trees there.
There he is.
We're going to move up too, so we get a good view of him.
Number 6.
It's always booty.
See if we see him over here. There he is.
Now,
Gorgeous.
black rhinos, they are the smaller of the rhino species. They're about 3,000 pounds, but they're able to charge about 35 miles an hour. Now, rhinos in general
And
have no
Gilnack,
natural
welcome in.
predators. Their main predator is going to be humans.
Dawn, welcome in. Dawn,
Now, back in
Hitchhiker Buds.
2015, there's only 5,000 black rhinos left, but now due to conservation efforts, the number has doubled. And there is about 10,000 black rhinos left, but unfortunately they are still suffering due to poaching by those carried in horns, as well as being poached for sport.
Is that the one from Scotland?
No saddle build stork. 6. We got 6.
Now we are making our way down to the Sapi River, and the Sapi River is going to be home to a lot more of the aquatic animals that are out on the reserve. So it's going to be a little bit harder for us to see them just because they are going to spend a lot more time just kind of hanging out down in the water here. Now we've heard some reports of some hippos that have been in the area today, so hopefully we'll get a pretty good view of them.
All right. We got the pink-back pelicans over here. 7.
It does look like on the right, there kind of looks more on the nest, but there is a couple of those gray and white birds out there. Those are some pink-back pelicans. Now, pink-back pelicans, they are the larger of the pelican species, and they do get their name from the pink coloration they can get on their backs during their mating season.
7.
They're also going to be colonial nesters, be about 250 pairs on a nest at one time. And then here on the left, we are able to see some of those hippos.
Number 8. Hippos.
Now, hippos, they are going to spend a majority of their time in the water. They really only come up onto the banks at night, purely eat the vegetation that does surround it. Hippos, they are going to be herbivores, although it might not seem like it because of large teeth they are known to have. But those teeth, they are used for defense only, so they're only going to show them when they feel extremely threatened.
Kind of like Jack.
Now, hippos are able to swim along the river, but they do prefer just to run along the bottom. They weigh so much they'll sink all the way down to the bottom, and they're able to bounce their
more
way
hippos
back
back
up to
there?
get that fresh breath that they need as they
There's 4 more hippos
underwater for a
back in
couple
the corner
minutes
back
at a
there.
time. They need to come up periodically to get that air.
Now you might see down in the water, there is a Nile crocodile. They are going to be very, very hard to see down here in the water right now just because they're kind of hiding in some different spots.
Nile crocodile? Is that number 8?
Keep a very close eye as we do make our way over the bridge.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, he's giant.
Now, Nile crocodiles, they are the larger of the crocodilian species, getting about 16 feet in length.
9. Okay. There was one right here. Where'd he go?
They can eat about half of their body weight just one sitting, and because of this, they only need to eat about once a week to be able to survive.
9 crocodile.
Now, their diet, it does mainly contain of fish, but if something was unfortunate enough to cross their path, they will go for it, and that's when they go to eat without having to eat. So it's not something super consistent for them, just they've had a bigger meal they're not fully used to. Now the trees, they are opening up quite a bit, so means we are getting closer to the savanna, and before we head out to the savanna, we are going to see a very unique looking tree, and that's the baobab tree. Now we'll definitely see a couple more as we do continue our way through the savanna, but this is going to be a tree that's nicknamed the Tree of Life because they can hold a couple thousand gallons of water at a time. Now because they can't hold so much water, they do remain leafless for about 9 months out of the year, which is why we also call it the upside down tree, because it kind of looks like its roots are facing up. Now that tree gets its leaves back, just going to be during the rainier seasons on the savanna that it gets those leaves. Now the savanna is the largest part of our reserve, and it is going to be where we can see alive the animals we all know and love. Now they also love to use the savanna as a bit of a highway system, so they do end up crossing back and forth quite a bit throughout the entire day.
Okay, we've got some wildebeest.
As we make our way down through here.
Some wildebeest on our
As we
right
do
over
get
here.
closer to these animals, that's when we will talk
10.
about them, just because there might be some different animals between us and the ones we do see in the distance.
There's a giraffe.
On the right
11.
over here, we're going to see these wildebeest, and the wildebeest are going to get into herds of about 1.5 million. And they will travel about 500 to 1,000 miles in just 1 year.
There's Tucker. That's Tucker right over there.
Since wildebeest are such migrating animals, their babies are going to be running around within about 15 minutes of being born. So they can stay together as a herd and be able to protect themselves.
All right, we're at 11, I believe. A
Now
dazzling
laying off
tower.
on the left-hand side over here, we are going to see some of the African painted dogs.
There.
Now the
Number
African
12.
painted dogs are going to get their name from the paint splatter markings it does look like they have on them. Now their markings, they are very unique to them, no two are alike, just like our fingerprints. Now all of these animals are super cute and cuddly looking. They're one of the most successful hunters that are here on the savanna, having a much higher success rate than lions. They're hunt together as a team, which is why they have such a high success rate. Now they're kind of hanging out behind the bush, so you might see their horns.
sable antelope back there.
There are some reddish brown animals hanging out over there, so you might get the smallest glimpses.
Sable antelope,
Those
yep.
are some sable antelope. Now the sable antelope, they are the emblem to the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. They're going to be very brave animal, will never back down from a challenge. And when how their horns are shaped, they're able to deter predators away from them to be able to protect themselves. But we're also going to get some views of these Maasai giraffe here. We'll watch this one eat here.
He's not supposed to be eating that. You're not supposed to be eating that.
Sure.
Now the Maasai giraffe, they are going to have a little bit more of a messier, rugged leaf pattern
Actually,
to
that's
them.
Tucker right there.
Now there is about 9 different subspecies of giraffes, so
Over
they're
here.
going to have a different pattern on them. But
I
they
think
can
we're gonna go
also
right by
live
Tucker.
on the savanna and protect themselves.
There's 9 species, so it's 9. I mean,
You see Tucker? Wendy.
Oh, there
Tucker.
18 feet
Tucker's
tall
right
babies
here.
are going to be born at about 6 feet. Now we have.
There's Tucker right there.
Still a baby.
He's still a baby.
Those
Look
babies,
at.
they can have a 6-foot drop in their moms when they are born. Now that drop is not going to affect them. They're going to be moving around within about an hour.
Tucker.
Being born.
Why, do you think he's going to come over?
They try not to yell their names.
He's. We got up. Oh, the zebras are out now too. We got the zebras.
He's cute.
Mother coconuts. Good morning. There's the zebras.
Now on the right over here, we are going to see the Hartman's Mountain zebra.
There he is again.
Now, from a distance, the easiest way to tell it's a Hartman's mountain zebra is from those white stripes on their hindquarters. They're going to be a little bit thicker than the rest of their body. But also, they're completely white belly from where those stripes don't be completely underneath. As we are going to get a closer view of them, you'll notice underneath their throat they have a lot of extra skin. As it's called a dewlap, and it does help them regulate their body temperature and just allows them to adjust to a lot of the climates they get introduced to. And they are the only species of zebra with that flap of skin, but they are not the only animal species with it. They also have smaller zebras, which do allow them to cover the mountain a little bit easier.
They certainly are not the animal species with it.
Oh, that one kicked the other one in the head. No way, really? Oh, okay. No, it's okay. It goes everywhere.
All right, we're at 13. 13.
Now, it does look like some trees have been knocked down up ahead here, so we might be getting close to some elephant territory. Elephants, they do tend to knock things down in their pathway just due to their size, but it can allow for new growth in the ecosystem, as it does allow for new trees and new plants to be able to grow once they have been knocked down. So we'll kind of keep an eye as we do continue our way forward here. But it does look like right on the right here, right behind those tall grasses, there is that African elephant. So I know it's going to be hard to see, but hopefully we'll see a couple more views of them.
14?
I told him,
Wow.
do not engage.
Did he copy and paste it to show you?
No.
I want to see it.
Julia, good morning. No mandrills. Let's see. 14 was the elephant.
Now, one of the
Yes.
easiest ways to tell it's an African elephant truly is going to be from that shape and size of their ears.
No
and
mandrill.
They do kind of look like the continent of Africa.
I know.
Now, every flap of the ear can lower their body to about 10 to 15 degrees. It's like there's a personal limit all
I haven't
the time.
seen them. Have you, Jeff?
What?
The other females over there, too.
No, I haven't seen the core of the females in a long time.
The elephants also live in a matriarchal society, so that means that one of the older, or one of the more wiser of the female elephants is the leader of the herd. And once the males reach their late teenagers, they are going to start to separate themselves off from that main herd and just go off on their own or join up with other males in what we would call a bachelor herd.
There's the elusive orange cone. See it back there? It's hidden pretty well, but
Saw it.
Now, as we do continue our way forward here, we will just keep an eye out on either side. You might be able to find some tusk marks. Elephants, they do like to dig their tusk into this red clay to get to the minerals it holds inside, and these minerals are very good for the elephants. It's like the vitamins we take every single day. And it does look like, kind of up on the right here, we'll see a lot of those tusk marks.
Oh, the elephants are out now over here.
Oh, they are.
Maybe we'll see Cora.
oh, they are out.
Oh, there's Cora. There she is.
Elephants, they are very migratory animals, and they don't like to stay
We saw
put in
Cora.
one spot for
Oh my gosh, Tucker and Cora.
Did you?
There she is right there. She's right down.
For migratory animals, they don't like to stay put in one spot for too long. They do like to travel, especially to be able to go find some food, and they do eat about 300
There
pounds
she
of food in
is.
just one day. And this has caused a lot of problems in Africa. So
Where?
Right there.
I know.
Back there.
Oh, there she is. A baby elephant. The back of her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And her mama. Maybe when we come around, we'll get it better.
Tucker and Cora. If we would have seen the
They
Dorker.
destroyed crops, the farmers are just not too happy with it. But during some research, it was found out elephants are actually afraid of bees and they don't like the noises that they make. So it was suggested the farmers put beehive fencing surrounding the farmlands to see if it would scare those elephants away. And it worked. About 8% of the elephants that came up to the farmland ran away because they were so scared.
She's back
And it made
there.
those farmers pretty
She's back
happy
there.
because they could finally use their crops, but also able to sell the honey the bees
There she
bring, so
is.
just a little bit more extra.
Baby girl.
Now, elephants, they are pachyderms. It is going to be Greek for thick skin. And now, even though their skin is about an inch thick, it's going to be really sensitive. So we'll see them throw dirt, water, mud, anything they really can on their backs to help protect them a little bit more throughout the day. Now, there is an elephant that's been hanging out near the watering hole right here, so we should get a pretty good view of him.
Her.
There's some ducks on land.
Wow. Having a drink.
All
Wow.
I'm thinking about the sulfur water.
He said it's swamp water.
Where's the triple filter?
Where's the filter?
That's at the Contemporary. All right.
On the left over here, we are going to be able to see the greater flamingos.
Greater flamingos?
Greater flamingos are the larger of the flamingo species, but they're also going to be a lighter pink. Now, flamingos first hatch, they're going to be that gray color. They do get the pink coloration from the beta carotene and the krill. They do eat. About a year after they're born is when they start to lose those gray feathers a little bit, but the gray and white. And a little bit after that, they start to lose the pink feathers, and then they start losing those gray feathers all together.
Cool off. That's awesome. Right?
Cora and Tucker on the same safari.
Just as I predicted.
Now, it can take about 2 years to fully lose that gray color.
Jeff Smith, good morning.
Do take a little bit longer just to fully change to that pink color.
We're hung up here. There must be a rhino in the road up here.
Maybe that's what was wrong with my coffee.
Oh no, this I put in.
There's a rhino in your coffee?
My stuff in it.
Maybe that's what was wrong with my coffee.
Maybe that's yes. Can you pour out of my bottle?
Well,
Unless we are able to cut across through these rocks, we should hopefully get to visit some rhinos. They're causing some problems right over here.
There's another
And
one
trucks
over there.
and
They
Yeah.
go that
few
far?
of them.
Yeah.
But it is
They have that whole area back
longer
there.
for us to fully cross over there.
Wait, I didn't make my coffee. You made my coffee. Did you pour out of that?
Oh, they're talking. They're talking to the elephants.
No, it was not in the coffee. No,
I think it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's the same kind of taste.
What is it, the swamp water?
No, I put mineral. What do you call it?
Tony put like that mineral electrolytes in this. So I bought the wrong smart waters. I bought the 1 liter, so I had to buy a smaller one so I could pour Marion in the cart.
See, that's what it smells.
So apparently he filled mine with the powdered stuff, and I can't
It has a
stand
fruit
that. It
flavor.
tastes like
Mm.
it doesn't taste like fruit,
Yeah.
buddy.
It's what's the fruit?
And I think
passion
that-
fruit. It's passion fruit.
And I'm pretty sure that that's what made my coffee this morning.
Oh,
it was
boy.
so delicious.
Well,
That's why it was
you got
bad.
electrolytes in it. It's healthy.
That is awful.
It's-
I would
Oh, the rhinos are really active over here.
It's still better than
The
chocolate.
rhinos here, they are the southern white rhinos.
Oh my.
You can make
The southern white rhinos are going to be about 5,000 pounds. But
There's some more elephants right over there.
Malta, as well as one of the larger of the rhino species.
There's the white rhinos.
Unfortunately, they are going to still be suffering it due to poaching for those keratin horns that they have. Now you'll see they're kind of hanging around this giant mud puddle right here, and
There
just
they
like
are.
the elephants, these rhinos have sensitive skin, so you'll see them roll around in that mud, because it will create that natural sunblock for them, as well as a natural bug repellent. It's also going to be another way to help keep them cool on the hot savanna days, so they do love rolling around in that mud. Now you also might notice these rhinos' ears twitching a little bit. That'll be them listening to their surroundings. Rhinos don't really have the best eyesight, so they are going to heavily rely on their ears and their nose to let them know what's going on, just so they're not too shocked if something ends up coming pretty close to them.
Rhino 16. There.
On the left-hand side, we are going to be able to see the cheetah walking around.
There she is.
I know that
Back
sun
there.
comes in a weird spot.
Wonder-
Around towards the Gulf.
We're looking right into the
Forward and we'll
sun.
find a couple more, but cheetahs, they are the fastest land mammals.
But
They can get the
mama,
speeds of
that's
about 60
where
miles
the
per hour in about
fun.
3 seconds, but they are going to reach a top speed of about 70 miles an hour. And they're only going to hold that speed for about 30 seconds at a time, because animals are not built for speed and not for strength, so they can't really hold it forever. still have semi-retractable claws, which do allow them to dig into the ground as they're running out those speeds, and their long tail will help them stay balanced and upright. But cheetahs, unlike most big cats, are actually day hunters, so they need to be able to see during the day. So they do have some black teardrop markings that come down from their eyes. Sun reflects off of them and just allows them to see a little bit better throughout the day. Now up ahead here, they're kind of up towards the very top rocks there. We're going to see some lionesses up there. Hopefully as we go around we'll get some better views of them.
There's a tail.
And the lions have chosen the Kopi Rocks as their home because they can look out across that savanna. They're able to check out what's going on and just make sure everything's running pretty smoothly out here. Now they are also able to use it as a healthy vantage point since they can look out across that savanna. But there's also going to be a lot of nice dark, cool, shaded spots for them to be able to sleep in throughout the day. As lions do sleep about 18 to 20
Oh, the ostrich is out. The ostrich is out too. We got the ostrich over here.
About 6 times stronger, so they do majority of the hunting.
We got the ostrich over here, Jen.
And the females are going to do majority of the hunting for the pride, while that male stays back to protect any cubs. But if there's no cubs, we're going to protect about and join the hunt with the rest of those females.
Regina.
And we're also going to see on the right there
Where's the
an
ostrich?
ostrich.
All right, there's the male right there. He's sleeping.
He was yawning earlier. Now he's out.
Now he's out. Yeah, he the progression. Yawn and full out. The lion is number. Oh, he's up.
It's going to get the speeds of about 40 miles per hour. Male ostriches are going to be about 9 feet tall. Females are about 6 feet, and they are close to about 300 pounds. Now, if you take a look over those 2 top rocks there, those 2 females are going to be hanging
There's
out
2
there.
females up there. Two females are up the top.
There are 2 of them.
Oh, sorry. Well, there you have it. 19. Let's see if the warthogs are out. Come on, warthogs. Don't let me down.
Now the ostrich that we are seeing out here, this is a female ostrich, and we can tell it because of their gray feathers. The males, they do have a black feather, so we do tend to see a little bit more on. Males are going to have that black feather, so we do tend to see more on those ostriches.
Yeah, they look a little.
It's your side. I don't care. Was that 19? You know what wasn't out? The Ankoli cattle weren't out. Ankoli cattle weren't out.
Now it looks like we are going to be able to see some ostrich eggs over here on the right, and since ostriches are such large birds, they do tend to lay some pretty large eggs. And those eggs are about 3 pounds each, which is equivalent to about 2 dozen chicken eggs. Now a grown adult could try to stand on one of those eggs and not be able to break it from how strong the outer shell actually is.
And that ostrich leg is equivalent
To 10 chicken legs.
Now we are making one final stop here near our warden's post. Now our warden is the one that does help take care of the animals out here as well as be able to help protect them. Now it does look like they have some Nigerian dwarf goats helping them out here today. And we're domesticated by our warden here, and you'll be able to find them worldwide.
I'm gonna give a 10 on
They're very
goats.
social
10 on
animals.
goats.
They absolutely love hanging out with our warden here. Our warden uses these goats around to show us all that we can all live together as one, humans and animals together.
Yeah, I'm counting 10.
Harambe in Swahili does mean to come together, so we want to all come together to help protect these animals. We can all live alongside of them in harmony.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 goats. 19 animals, 10 goats.
Wendy? Of course that was.
We saw baby Cora, we saw baby Tucker.
Now you might be asking yourself, well, what can I do to help protect these animals? And the main thing you can do to help protect them is truly by researching them. You take your favorite animal that you get to see out here today, do a little bit of research on them. You can help find small ways to be able to protect them. And even those smaller actions can go a long way. And we can also recycle any of our old electronic items to help out elephants and gorillas. Because there's a lot of mining going on in their home for the mineral coltan, which helps create those electronics. But we can also recycle any household items to protect the other animals out here, as almost every animal out here is facing habitat loss and habitat destruction. So we really want to do everything we possibly can to help protect these animals and their homes. So the next generations after us are able to learn about these animals, but they're also able to see them and just experience them in the ways that we were able to experience them out here today.
Wow.
think it's like
We are coming up to our unload area, so please make sure you're getting all of your personal items together so it's a little bit easier for you to unload. It is going to be a very long trek back here to Africa to be able to grab those items, and we don't wish that for you. So double check your rows, double check your pockets, make sure nothing fell out. It does get pretty bumpy out here. Now, if you did enjoy your safari today, definitely come check us out again because no two safaris are ever the same. If there are any animals that you really wanted to see that we did not get to see out there, just come out later. They should be out. It's like to make things different every single time we come out here. Now you can head right on over to the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail, which is going to be right here towards the exit of our attraction. And out there you can find some more of the okapi, an underwater view of some hippos, some naked mole rats, meerkats, and the western lowland gorillas. But here in Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye. This is far too sad and far too final. I like to say a simple phrase, which is Kwaherini, which does mean to go up.
I need to refresh my app because it was reading.
Here on that right hand side, just watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. So just let it open. Watch your step as you exit. Kwaherini, everyone. Go well, go out, enjoy the rest
Second
of the day.
safari, much better than the first one.
The Wellness Explorers on board who's running in this Simba one.
Much better than the first safari. Much better.
That was great.
Julia Bowers, welcome in. Yeah, that was a much better safari than the first one. We got to see some of the babies, baby core, not so much babies anymore, but just smaller versions of the larger animals. Yes, the elephant right at the watering hole, drinking water. I love all the giraffes. The dazzle of giraffes is amazing. That's the first time you've seen?
I've seen him before. Wow, how did that work out?
Yeah, get your scooter. Glenn Castro, good morning, Glenn. Mama always told me not to look into the eyes of the sun. Only when you're looking at cheetahs. What? What's the story with what?
The dude that has the monkeys all over him.
Oh,
He
tamarins.
gives out or something.
He gives like a card out about tamarin. You know, he's a tamarin conservativist. Not a tambourine, a tamarin. Small little monkey. This is why I can't wait to beat Tony at golf tomorrow. Stephen K, good morning.
Better make the family proud, baby.
We did a practice on it.
Did you? Go this way.
Did she get her badge for over here? The safari?
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. All right, Gorilla Falls Trail closes at 6 p.m. tonight. That was a good safari, wasn't it, Nicole? Rocket bike, sitting in the garage all alone. Gail Gatling, good morning, Gail. Uh-oh. I gotta plug in the battery already. We didn't even make it 2 hours today. This phone. Am I crunchy today? Angela said I was crunchy yesterday when I was doing the French Quarter, and I don't know what that means. She sounded like I was in a water.
Lady said that the app's been acting glitchy, and it sure is. I can't even get wait times to pull up in this park.
Welcome to my world.
Somebody wanted. Now, see, now they show up. Oh, okay. Now they're there.
That's one of the things that they have that makes them uniquely suited to live in a rainforest is their ability to.
All right. Trail doiker. There's always hope for the trail doiker here. We haven't seen the doiker in so long. Where's my hole? There it is. All right. There we go. I don't know. Let's see.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. That's right.
All right. There's the okapi. Usually when the okapi's out, the doiker's not out. We'll take a look. Oh, this is a tour group here. Oh, this is a tour group here. All right, let's take a good look here. You see him? Are you Tony? Disney Nerd, Charlie and Stacy, welcome in. Nicole, no relation at all to the okapi. All right. I don't see it. All right. I'm gonna say no.
Nope.
Gonna say no. Nope.
Mississippi.
No doiker today. Jessica the redhead, go on. You did not see the. You did not see it. You don't tease. Debbie Thuner, hello. Good morning, Debbie. You did not see the doiker, Tom.
Plausible deniability.
All right.
I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
To a rocket bike.
Oh no,
He's a rocket man.
It's a rocket bike. Should be home in the garage. Rocket bike is a pain in my butt. Oh.
Down the trail today.
Good in.
Yeah. Because I think it's gonna be a long,
Suzanne, good morning, Suzanne. Hurry up. I gotta zoom through. I gotta zoom through here. You can go look at the. I can't look. You can go look at the reptiles. I can't look at the reptiles.
Don't look up. Don't look up with your mouth open. Who was it that made the comment about the bird?
Kelsey. It flew right at her head.
Yes.
Flew right at her head.
Yes.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Oh, the weavers are weaving. There's all the spoonbills. Hid Mickey. Hid Mickey Island right there. All right, all the they're building the nest right there. We'll see if one comes in there. There's a nest right there. There's a nest right there. Let's see if one comes in and builds this. Oh, there's one right up in that one right there. Straight up. I love watching the yellow weavers.
The male builds it.
The male builds it.
And tears it down.
The male, these are all males out here building nests. Then they'll knock them all down because the females just knock them down anyway because they don't like the way the males built the nest. So, yeah.
Never good
So there's
enough.
one right here.
Never good enough.
It's never good enough. Never good enough. It's never good enough.
Never good enough.
That's cool. The holes in the bottom. Oh, there you go. Okay. Wendy wants to go see the meerkats. All right. Meerkat. Meerkats are right around the corner here before we get to the gorillas. All day. They've been waiting for you since you left last time.
I've been writing them letters.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have they responded?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I send them cards.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Are they Mormons? They're the family of Mormons.
There they all are. They're all scouting right now, actually. Look at all four of them.
Are the prairie dogs in the same family? Hey, buddy.
Oh,
Hey, buddy.
look at that. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect picture right there. That's the perfect picture.
Yeah, you photogenic. Yes, you know it.
Lori P. Good morning. Jennifer Caruso. Good morning, Jennifer. How's your head, Jennifer?
So does he. So does he.
Do you think you can have
Wendy, he was like literally.
Nicole. Wendy's having an all-out conversation with these meerkats. All-out conversation.
He wants to come home and he wants me to put him in a jacket and a hat.
No, that's your stuffed animals.
No, really. There's a guy on YouTube that has one and he dresses it up and I want it. Or I want one.
Where'd he go? Is he coming back up? There must be a bird circling.
I wonder if they have like
Luann.
ferrets. I wonder if they have one of
Yeah,
these.
Luann. Ask it. It's a
I don't know that either.
It works out well because this compacts. It compacts really
Yeah,
small.
but it never really
It's called a
At least not with ferrets. Really?
It's called a where's the name of that? Move your leg.
Top mate.
Top mate.
Top mate.
It's called a. There it is. There it is, Luann. Top mate ES35. Top mate. She got it off of Amazon. Luann. It's the Top mate ES35. She got it off of Amazon.
People ride them around over in Asia. They use them for public
Yeah,
transportation.
like it. You know, down at the lake.
This guy sees something up in the sky. I mean, this guy totally sees something.
He's just on lookout.
But it compacts real nice and small. Fits in the back of the car really nicely.
Zoom. We can open it up and show you guys how it works. shouldn't have ordered. I did order a trike too, and I probably shouldn't have ordered that.
Yeah, she also
I
ordered
tried to
it.
cancel it. It's huge. It's a trike.
There's
And it
a
has
thing coming
basket
through the
on
inch.
it.
Oh, you can ride the Cadillac. You can ride the Cadillac coast.
We're at Gorilla Falls time. Let's go see the gorillas. There's a tour group right over here, so we're trying to stay either behind or ahead of them. Not to rush. Oh, they're right up by the window. They're all right down here. They're all right over here. Look at that. Autumn, Grace. They are all right here. Uncle Mike, what's going on? Happy Sunday, Uncle Mike. They are all literally right here. The whole family. That's crazy. Rob Law, welcome in, Rob. Roses. Good morning, Roses. Hi. Where'd they go? D-Lo. Good morning, D-Lo. Where's that Angela go? Jay Page. Good morning, Jay. Is it hot? It's not really hot. 81 degrees. It's a little humid, but it's not really hot. The whole family, I don't know. Oh, he's right behind you. The whole family group's right here. Oop. The whole family's right here.
They're all just chilling, like a villain.
Everyone's just taking a nap.
Look at that. I don't know.
I've never seen them all like this. Just
Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone's just taking a nap right now.
so that must be Grace. Grace Otta, Lily, Gino, maybe Kashada. Oh,
That's great.
that's Grace right there.
Who's this?
This is. Oh, I'm sorry, Grace and Otta. Yeah, I think that's Grace and Otta. She's gone. Yeah.
Her name is first daughter. And the big one right here in the corner, that's the father. That's
Oh,
She's on the Sleepy Time Express.
there we go. Very cool.
Let's get this family group. It's like a
Tony doesn't like gorillas. That's why he's over here. He's afraid of gorillas. He's just chilling. Jimmy the Head, good morning. What? Huh? He's. No, not at all. That's my job.
Okay.
That's my job.
He's mean.
I've never seen the whole family group just chilling like that in the corner. It must be. They must have been worn out from something. I don't know. Partying all night. Big party. Big gorilla party last night. Celebrating.
Big Daddy's on the other side, right?
No. That was Gino right there. Gino, the dad's in. Yeah, the dad's in there.
The brothers that got sent.
Corey and Flint are on this side, on the left up here. Yeah, they have one male to keep everybody in line, and then
All the other ones are exiled away.
they're yeah. Once they get to a certain age, they move them. So that probably means nobody's going to be back here. Oh my gosh!
What is it?
It does. It looks like a football. It's probably one of their enrichment things. One of their enrichment toys. I don't think it would be Nerf though. They would bite that. It's probably plastic or something.
Throw it and pass it to one another.
Do they? Sports ball? Sports ball. Sports ball.
sport ball on our TV in our room. The
Sport ball?
entire trip. It's been awesome.
Oh no.
Did you know that there was a golf tournament on this morning at 7:30 a.m.?
I'm sure Tony did.
He did know it.
What was it? What's on the what? Oh yeah, who doesn't know that?
So you
The
can
DP
go to
World.
bed,
Italy.
golf, and then you
Italy.
can wake up to golf. It's
Italy.
awesome.
Italy. There's one of the males up there.
Well,
Italy.
it's soccer summer break, so
Nicole, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Please say hello to Wendy.
What was that?
Oh. Jennifer Caruso said, I think that somebody sneezed. Jennifer Caruso said hello to Wendy. Tell Wendy I said hello. Theo Sam Eagle, good morning.
She's having a great time.
She didn't say hi to you. She didn't say hi to you. She said hi to Wendy. Make sure you say hi to Wendy. So.
Watching our replay a little bit this morning, and
tell her say hi to Ron.
Ron, she's not with Ron. She's with Nick.
No, she's with Nick.
She's with Nick. Yeah.
Say hi to Nick and Ron.
Yeah.
Not to Jennifer though.
Anyway, Jen, I'm catching up on the replay.
No, I'm not going to tell Tony you said hello. I'm not going to give him a pity hello, Jennifer. I'm not going to do it. How's your head, Jennifer?
That's why we brought him.
I wasn't going to bring him. I asked you if you wanted him.
I brought him because he wanted.
Disneyland fans said hello to Wendy, Tony, and Anch.
Hello,
So that's the way to do it, Jennifer Caruso. Take notes. Take notes. Say hello to everybody or nobody.
But don't save them on your hard
It's
drive.
up there.
Right, Jeff? Where?
Jennifer Caruso never sleeps. No, she doesn't. There's the males are up there.
Hey, take a picture.
I have never seen this much water in here before.
They probably got a bunch of rain. It was. Remember
This is,
the last couple days?
I know. This is really,
I know, rookie.
Anne-Marie loves your outfit.
Aw, Anne-Marie, thank you.
Anne-Marie, it's not a fashion show when you're in Animal Kingdom.
Hey, guess what?
It
This
goes for
Talking about
comfort.
my outfit.
This works for the Tiki
This
room,
works for the Tiki room. There you go.
Or, so I can wear it to Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom for the macaws. That's all the things.
It's a dual purpose skirt.
Except for it doesn't have pockets, and that's a major downer.
Oh, see, I don't wear skirts that don't have pockets. I must have pockets in my skirt. Must have pockets. Jules Merck, good morning.
That's the only guy out that I see. I mean, I know they're out.
I did, Jules. I did. Before Steve.
There, he's back there. So
Yeah, there's two.
And then there's one back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Skirts with pockets are the best. That's what I always say. If you're wearing a skirt without a pocket, is it really a skirt? It's just like a towel. You're wearing a towel around your. What? It is like that. What do you think of those glasses? They look like
Tony loves them.
Do you?
She looks like a moron.
She looks like Carl from Up
Yeah.
with those glasses on.
100%. That's
She,
cool right
she
there.
looks like Carl. I don't know.
I lost my other pair. They made it all the way back from that trip to Italy.
I would suggest
They
you
were
keep
in my
looking.
house.
I would suggest you keep looking then. If you can't find them.
Good suggestion.
This was a backup pair.
No, it isn't.
Anne-Marie said those are movie star glasses.
I have
Yeah.
another pair in the car.
If your name's Carl,
Maybe I'll wear those tomorrow. They have a gold cougar on the side.
a gold cougar. Oh, Jesus.
Jeez. They are alive.
See, I'm making fun of Wendy and I almost bit it. Do you know what? Did you see it? Did you see it right here? No, that's Karma. Did you see it? Did you see it, Tony? Did you see it? The turtle. The turtle. It's called turtle. It's called turtle. Yeah, there's the head right there. You see the turtle?
But for years I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I'm not deaf.
It's called karma.
I'm not deaf.
You don't know about it?
I have a story. Or Cody has.
No, don't tell us.
Don't tell it.
No, let's tell
If
us.
you're afraid everybody will know how dumb I am. I I don't care if they know.
Oh, they know.
Now you got me thinking.
Tiki room. All right. Wow, we saw all the gorillas too. They were just chilling. It's really not that. I've been here when it's been warmer, so I'm not sure why the. It's pleasant today.
We're also in the most shaded part.
It says it's 81 degrees right now, but it's not like the air is
It's not
humid,
Yeah, it's not super.
not warm.
Yesterday was much worse.
Yeah. Yesterday was much worse.
We saw a guy pass out
Did you really?
in Connections.
Yes, on
In Connections?
laid out.
He was laid out.
What happened?
In the air conditioning?
Well, they probably brought him in, or he made it in, and then he.
All right. So you were at Epcot yesterday.
They weren't trying to resuscitate, so he was obviously bruised, but I think he had
So while you were at Epcot yesterday, did you see they have Halloween stuff out already at Epcot? They have in the store. They had Halloween shirts.
Halloween shirts.
They had a couple of Halloween shirts at Epcot.
Yes, but they're merging in the Connections.
Dad builds.
Store is not great.
No, it's
It's
not at all.
terrible.
No, I know.
Like
That-
the best store. It's the best store in the park, but the selection is just.
I like the stores here at Animal Kingdom. I think the stores here at Animal Kingdom have the best selection of stuff.
Yeah, they're much better.
Rich Rempel, good morning. Dad Builds, what's going on, Dad Builds? He'll be going live later tonight. Make sure you check him out. I'm so happy he got through dare mode. Chris, we're proud of you. We're proud of you, Chris.
That is pretty awesome, actually.
Frank, welcome in, Frank.
Did we break out of another room?
No, we only need one more trophy. We only need one more trophy and we can get the blue tents.
He won.
And he found
won,
another-
dare mode, which is very, very hard.
And then you get a trip to Disney World, or?
No, you get the.
You get a
lucky of being
trophy.
able to buy a blue tent. That
You
we
get a
don't
blue-
even know what it is.
I know, we don't even know what it
We are so excited about it.
You can buy
Wait, a blue tent?
a blue tent.
Oh, that's
You can see it in the store, but you can't even buy it till you get 7 trophies.
Where are you going?
You're gonna do a mat. You're gonna.
Again? All right, then I am too. Because I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna go in the store.
Go in the store. I'm gonna have to get a water.
Tony is playing Matt Thompson today is Tony. All right, I'm gonna go in the store. I'll go in the store. We'll look at all the treats in here. See if they have any Halloween stuff in here. We'll check out the stores on the way out too. Make sure see if they have any Halloween. Oh, I see orange stuff over here. Are those coasters? But good morning, everybody. AK stores are the best. I gotta. Angela, we wouldn't have been able to bring that into the park. That's why I didn't bring it. So that's what Wendy needed right there. Scooters are allowed in the stores. Yes, they are. Uncle Mike. But again, thank you all for being here. If you're new to the channel, again, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We go live in the parks every Thursday evening, Saturday and Sunday morning. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have the TikToks. If you want to follow us on those forms of social media as well. We try to post every day what we're doing, what we're up to. 90% of the time. Is this Halloween? Oh, no. That's not Halloween. I thought this might have been Halloween right here. Not Halloween yet. And this looked like Halloween right here too. But that's not Halloween either. There's a giraffe, a zebra. I like Halloween. I like Halloween. Socks that protect giraffes. Socks that protect flamingos. Socks that protect macaws. Socks that protect elephants. Socks that protect tigers. They're all here. Disney D. Found your channel recently and love your... Well, thank you, Disney D. Appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Halloween colors, that's not even July. I know.
Abby's backpack.
Is that Wendy's hat? Abby does have this backpack. Abby has those backpacks. They have Halloween shirts out at Epcot already. Can you believe it? Now, it's very, as much as I love Halloween, it is very early to have Halloween merchandise out. Let me see over here. Stuffies, lots of stuffies in here. What is this? $29.99 for that. That's a nice piece of. Set that in your. Decorate your house with those. Never too early to have Halloween merch out. I really enjoy Halloween. I really do. I enjoy Halloween a lot, but I think it's too early for Halloween. No, thank you. Even I think it's too early for Halloween. We can celebrate Summerween. Look at these hiking sticks. Animal Kingdom. I'm not sure how much they are. I don't see a price on these. That's a good 4 feet tall. I know some people that aren't even that tall. What? What?
I think Wendy needs that.
Wendy has that.
Does she?
Yes, Wendy has that. Yeah, I think Jennifer Crusoe got that for Wendy.
Okay. All right. Good thing I asked. Oh, wow.
It was almost a domino effect there.
Did you see that shirt at Riverside when you went?
Yeah, I took pictures of it.
Oh, okay.
I took pictures of it for you. I was showing it on the stream. I'm like, Angela wanted me to show this.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Nicole? It's almost like toppled over into that one, and you know what would happen, right? Look at these giraffes. This is beautiful too, though. The giraffe one. This is made in Kenya. It's only $30. These are nice. These are hand carved. Each one's different. Each one's unique. I know, Dawn. August 16th for Mickey's Not So Scary. Are you leaving, Jennifer? No stream from Disneyland today? You're leaving today?
I thought someone said she was.
I don't know. The carved animals are awesome. You get one every trip. See, that's a nice thing to get every trip. Like even these right here, I like these a lot, and they're not too expensive.
Yeah.
I think these were $30 for that.
Yeah,
That's not bad at all.
and it's light.
That's a nice conversation piece.
Be careful with your luggage. Like when you're in, you don't want it to break.
$19.99.
Wendy has that, right?
Does Wendy have that meerkat?
I think so, yes. If not that one, I believe so, yes.
Oh, Jennifer is live from California Adventure today at 12 p.m. Okay. So she is today. Katie Phillips, welcome in. Katie Phillips makes these awesome bracelets. You can see them surrounding my KFA Creative Studio bracelet. If you want to order some of these bracelets from Katie Phillips, they're awesome. They're very colorful. They're very comfortable. They're very sturdy. Katie Phillips is in the chat right now. Libby Donovan, good morning. Thank you, Jennifer Crusoe. Yeah, if I was a girl, I'd wear that.
Is it a women's shirt?
That's a women's shirt, right?
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it would look good on you, Tony. Tony, that would look good. That would definitely look good on you, Tony.
No, those for Tony. Show him those.
Tony, yeah. There you go, Tony, right there.
Well, they have pockets. There you go. Let's just go over the pocket.
Are those bug bites? Matt, yeah, I got hit by no-see-ums. Can you see them? Those are no-see-um bites. I got bit up when I was doing the turtle walks. You know, I had my whole. We were at Vero Beach the past two. Last week we were at Vero Beach, and I was doing the early morning turtle walks on the beach. I was covered from head to toe with clothing, except my hands because I was holding the gimbal, and they got me. I mean, they get you wherever they can. Those are no-see-em bites. They're very itchy. Very, very itchy. The no-see-ems are brutal. The no-see-ems are brutal. They got me around the ankles too, but it must have been when I was at the pool. Yes, Jennifer's getting ready for her stream. You have a great stream, Jennifer. Tony's over here looking for Halloween treats. This is a nice mug right here. I like the color of this. Hey there, Anna Meredith. $16.99 for that. That's a nice, that's a nice size mug. I like the color of it. It's sort of like a. It doesn't say on there.
Yeah, but it has metallic.
What would you do with that little table? That's probably a display piece, Ange. Gosh. These masks right here. We got these masks for a Christmas tree right here. What are those yellow flies people? Regina was bitten by a blister beetle. Regina was stung by a blister beetle, whatever they do. The blister beetle, that is worse than a no-see-em. But these are neat. You can put these on your Christmas tree. No-see-ems. No-see-ems are what got me. These are no-see-em bites that I have all over my hand. And they're very itchy. I mean, they are very itchy. I'll show in my Katie Phillips bracelets here. The blister beetle, that's nastier than the blister beetle. I mean, the blister beetle is much nastier. The blister beetle, it leaves something, I mean, your whole skin blisters up. I thought he was thinking he was going to buy that for you. I thought he was going to buy that for you. Yeah.
I mean, I actually do love that pattern. I have it on a pin, but that's
Is that different?
I have it on a shirt.
Oh, that's a zebra. This is a giraffe. That one's a zebra. Wonder if they have a whole collection of those. Oh, they're over there. Okay, they're there.
You should get the Pixar ball, wouldn't it be something?
No, seriously, Tony, you should just go get that shirt right there. Just go get that shirt right there. I think it would look good on you. She already did kick me. Does bug spray keep the blister beetles away? I don't know. I've never even seen a blister beetle.
But now that I've looked it up, I know I've seen them before.
So from what I understand, blister beetles really love airline stewardesses. So from what I've heard. But we haven't found anything that helps the no-see-em bites either. We haven't found anything that helps the no-see-em bites. But there were people, I don't know, there witch hazel, I don't know. Ron and Meredith are here. Well, that's the only part of my body that was exposed, and they got me.
I wonder if you could get those bug.
They got me.
You know, those like bracelets.
Oil-based sprays? Oh, okay. Are we gonna go over to the Maharaja Jungle Trek trail? Yeah. See if Baxo's out. Okay. Let's see. Everybody knows you brought Rocket Bike today, Angela. What are you guys doing? You want to go see the Baxo or no? You want to go see Baxo? Tony wants to go see the bird show. It's me, David. Welcome in, David. Hope you're doing well. Tony wants to go see the bird show. I know.
It's not on until 10:30.
10:30? 11:30?
That's a cute lug bag. No?
It goes perfectly with that skirt too.
I've never carried a
Dave Chiotto, what's going on?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
We use DEET to keep the flies. Is that what you do? DEET?
Oh, there's a big one up there, Wendy.
Is Disney really empty?
Yeah.
I don't know who told you Disney's empty. Animal Kingdom, the attendance at Animal Kingdom isn't great today, but it's not empty.
All right, you don't need any more lug bags.
Yeah.
Safari's so good. All right, back so. Lug bags are the best. I have 3 lug bags. I have 3 of them.
Yeah, you should.
I should.
I'll wait till you're done before I check the trailer.
I don't need it.
All right, Maharaja Jungle Trek. See, the bird show's not till 11:30.
That's how they be.
We
No
can
longer.
go this way.
That's true.
Oh, somebody messed this all up. Somebody messed the See, who does that? Lug bags, though. Is that a meerkat? No. Is that a meerkat?
No, I think you need that big lion one.
I think it was in
Jeff,
that
look how big
store.
that lion one is.
Jennifer Caruso bought it for me. Gave it to me.
I know.
Yeah, this one.
That's really tall. Like, that's like Shaquille O'Neal. That's a Shaquille O'Neal walking stick right there. Something smells like cherries.
No, it's
You smell it? Is it honeysuckle? It's that yellow blooming tree. It smells like...
Our algae's been kicking in. I don't know what's going on.
Growing up, our neighbor had a cherry tree. That cherry tree smelled so good.
There's one in his yard in Germany. There's one, and they harvest them.
Do you eat them right off the cherries? You eat the cherries right off the tree?
Talking about the cherry tree in your mom and dad's house, or at your brother's house.
Growing up, my neighbor had a cherry tree.
Up in Pennsylvania?
My neighbor had a cherry tree in Pennsylvania, our next door neighbor. And we would go up and we'd pick the cherries off it. They were so good right off the tree.
Oh, that must have been nice when it ballooned.
Oh my God. And it smelled so good. But it smelled so good too when they were blooming, the cherries. There's nothing like a cherry right off a tree. Just make sure you don't eat any worms.
This is where Tony loves to eat, so he can sit back there and watch the choo-choo train go by. It's not
Yeah.
not the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's like, good stuff.
What do we have here?
It's good stuff.
Chicken and shrimp rice bowl, chicken rice bowl, shrimp rice bowl, beef and lamb, pita, impossible, chicken Caesar salad.
You need to get your breakfast sandwich, right? Or no?
Tony.
Oh no, you need to get the hash browns.
Yeah, but here I always eat
One
one of those bowls.
of the bowls?
Yeah, but
Are they good?
The menu. This is new.
Beef and lamb.
Beef and lamb cocktail.
You gotta get the hash browns.
That looks good.
Pita. It does look good, actually.
Every time, like, for a couple of years, I was only allowed to eat. I'm done.
She was
Oh.
only allowed to eat here.
Carl is done. She's done eating here. Carl. Doesn't she look like Carl with those glasses on? Carl from Up.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
No, Wendy, with the hat and the glasses.
Actually,
We're gonna get on the walker with the tennis balls on.
Yeah.
get the picture.
She has a. Give her the walker with the tennis balls. You got Carl.
Not happening. What about Doug? Where's Doug? Kevin. Miss
What about
Kevin.
with Kevin?
Oh, we gotta get a picture with Carl and Kevin together. Got to get a picture of Carl and Kevin together. We'll see if we can. He's usually down this way to the left, so. Nicole's telling me to leave Carl alone. So, all right. Read the chat. Leave Carl alone, Jeff. LOL. Oh my, Wendy, look right here. Look right here.
Yeah.
It says, read this right here. Read it right here.
I can't see
Can't
it.
read because you can't see it.
Tony, verify.
Yeah, it says it.
It's
That's what it says, honey. I see it. Some friends you have there.
I was embarrassed and remember that
Oh my God.
walking in, I was talking like
The
Frankenstein.
whole time.
And then one of the cast members waved to me and I said, hi, Frank.
I was going to pick up a cone, a traffic cone, and hit him over the head with it. Is that because of the Frankenstein job you guys did on the computers?
No, I don't know
Are
what.
you taking a picture again?
okay. When he's getting a picture.
Yeah, it'll be the 300th picture of the same.
Twinsies! Like from the back, they got the
Mine? No.
That's funny. Ron stands out. Where's Wendy?
She's taking a picture.
A picture of the
Wendy, wait a minute. Have the guys turn around. You gotta need a picture of the two of them. They're twinsies. Turn around.
My shirt's not even yellow. My shirt's not even
Turn
yellow.
around from the back.
My shirt's not even yellow.
Turn around.
Her shirt's just dirty. Oh my God, y'all are.
God.
You don't notice it, so you look from the
Look at
back.
that. Totally.
Oh, for the wait.
Turn around again one more time.
Have you done any preview of Test Track?
Put the hat on, Tony. Put the hat on.
We have a preview of Test Track coming up this week.
All right, hold on, just
We have-
stop. Just getting a picture.
The body language.
Play a
The
little
body
game,
language.
Who is who?
Hey, quick scratching.
When's our preview of Test Track? Is it this week? I think it's this week. The 10th? Is it the 10th?
Oh, Test Track.
Test Track, yeah. We got a cast member preview, Test Track coming up.
Yeah.
6th. July 6th, we're going to go on Test Track, yes.
You get to stream it?
I can record it, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do. I can. I will. Oh, so this is open already. Look at that. Mr. Campbell's is open. The chicken dumplings, the seasoned fries, they're open already. I think we're late because we rode the safari twice today. There's the bird show. When's the next show? You sure? You don't want to go see the bird show?
It started already.
Did it?
Started.
There's people going in.
Yeah, no, I saw
Yeah,
it
you can
first.
still go
Just-
around.
Oh yeah, it's going on right now. See the people. Yes. Yak and Yeti up here on the left is a Landry's restaurant. So if you're a Landry's member, they have to seat you within 10 minutes, I think, of checking in. No long waits. You don't even need a reservation.
I mean, I can eat whenever. I'm not hungry. I've had 2 cups of coffee. All right.
I'm worried about people when they.
I'm good.
No, we don't eat.
Tony's had 2 Uncrustables,
I just sometimes
some baby food.
breakfast sandwich because I can't
One?
get it anywhere.
You want it?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Totally here. Oh, they do have it.
They do have it here, yeah.
It's wrapped up in foil. I just took it with me.
Oh,
This is what, as somebody was talking about this earlier, the guava.
It's a good. I like it.
It's very tasty. Ellie Bean, welcome in. Oh, is that Ellie? Is that our Scottish friend Ellie? Scottish. Hello, Ellie. Stuff. This is what Wendy likes right here. The stuffed pancake sandwich. It has sausage. It has the guava paste in it. Guava paste is delicious. Egg and cheese. $8.99 for that. That's what it looks like. Wendy likes it. If you've never been in the store, very much Coca-Cola themed in here. They have the Coca-Cola bottles. A lot of antique Coca-Cola stuff up there. They have frozen Cokes. She got it already?
Yeah.
Wow. That was quick.
Quicker than we get that water. Okay, let's go.
That looks like a dessert. It's good.
It's
You call her
almost
Ellie
like
Bean.
a-
Okay, I'm gonna call her Ellie Bean.
Think of like a McGriddle from McDonald's, like where it's kind of sweet and savory. Same time.
Like the McGriddle.
Yeah.
Didn't they have one?
Except you're paying 3
Get it
times the
without
price,
the guava
and
filled, too.
Yeah, they did. But I think
It's like I'm a-
Have you
Yeah.
seen the price at McDonald's recently?
yeah, I know.
it's not that cheap.
I know.
No. Wait, come on. I'm not going to sit
Oh,
here and eat
McDonald's?
No, we want to see you take a bite. We want to see all the guava paste.
This is for a McGriddle with a hash brown.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's,
She's putting it in her bag.
yeah, you can get real good food for the price that McDonald's is charging you.
Coca-Cola Light.
What? The McGriddle's not a thing anymore?
No, it is. But you were saying he had yesterday and it cost him $16. You get McGriddle and breakfast at McDonald's.
Here's where the hash browns were. If they still have them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So the Yak and Yeti quick service right here has a lot of great food too. So you can get a fried rice and
Oh, really?
yeah, they have some good stuff here.
What is your favorite food in AK?
I like
Quick service.
I like this right here. I like everything I've had from here. I like the Yak and Yeti restaurant. I like Satui Canteen. Satui Canteen and Flame Tree Barbecue are my go-to.
That's in the middle with the barbecue.
Flame Tree Barbecue? It's right down the road here. Right down that road right there. Satui Canteen's over in Pandora.
I don't think we have right
Everywhere we go, Tammy points out brisket.
Go see it. Baxo's out.
here.
Out of desperation.
No, it's okay. Chef likes it.
I was kidding. The fried rice there is very good. I've had that.
Yeah, Tim, I don't like the new naming conventions either. Jackie C, good morning. Anne Marie's, you going out for breakfast? Have a great breakfast, Anne Marie.
Sorry.
You're drifting backwards.
She's falling. Yeah,
You almost got rear-ended.
Did you ever get them the personalized chopsticks?
I did not.
You did not?
I did not. I just learned how to really kind of eat with them yesterday.
She did.
Yesterday?
Yes.
I never didn't quite get it down.
She didn't want to do it, but I called her yesterday.
Geek Tropical.
Sushi.
That is sushi.
Why am I sushi?
It's kind of like this. Are they so cream on it?
Yeah.
And it's like
All right, now it's getting warm. 15 minutes for Kali River Rapids. We're gonna go check on Baxo. See how. Apologize, I can't see chat right now because it's so bright. But we'll catch up when we get to see you again. Oh, sorry, pulled the string. Do, 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 do. Kali River lightning lanes down that way. Make sure everybody's here. Yes. Hello. So this trail also closes at 6 p.m. today.
there were these three little
Satui Canteen. I agree, William. Satui Canteen.
I don't know.
That's our go-to place. They have bowls over there, so you choose your Choose your base, choose your protein, choose your dressing.
The hamburger pod. It's like
Yeah, they have a hamburger pod.
Avatar food.
Yeah. There's the Komodo dragon. How's everything over in Scotland today, Ellie? There's the Komodo dragon. She is just chilling on that rock right there.
I mean, you would think that's an animatronic. It stays so.
I know,
still.
it's perfectly still.
See the claws on that thing?
That would rip right through you. Look at her back. It looks like she has a back toe that's sticking straight up.
Yes.
It's like broken or something. All right. That's the Komodo dragon. Usually she's up on this rock, but I think it's warm enough that she doesn't need the rock to keep her body heat regulated.
She took the camera away. Do you notice?
What happened?
She opened her eyes.
Oh, I see her. Yeah. Hi, pretty girl.
She's got her eye on you.
Hi, pretty girl. Open up your eyes. Oh.
Oh, wow. It is humid now.
Yeah, all of a sudden it just got really, really humid. Jeff, no complaints. The weather is lovely. That's awesome, Ellie.
Trying to help. I'm wearing black.
Right here it's nice. That's some shade.
So
Just
there
so
were
you know,
on our
I
bus
have a dozen eggs
on the
to
way
eat
over
today.
here. There were these three little girls. They were precious. One of them was so excited about Callie.
Yeah.
She was telling her mama she was going to ride it 3 times today.
3 times.
And her mama said, "You are going to get to ride it today, and you might even get to ride it 3 times. But we are not even going to talk about it until afternoon."
Okay. She's setting down the rules. She's setting down the rules.
She was so excited about riding Callie. She was about to come out of her skin, just knowing that it was coming.
But
her way.
the mom's laying down the law.
Yes.
Setting the ground rules. Setting the ground rules. What?
We're talking about dropping eggs.
All right.
Dropped some eggs today.
Skirt through here, so I gotta go fast.
Okay. Skirt.
Who's dropping eggs?
Tony said that they can't.
Lay eggs while they're flying? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Accidentally.
That totally makes sense.
It's not like, oops, I lost an egg.
Because they would be dodging eggs. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
It's just a. What was that? See, a bird just laid an egg randomly.
It's a squirrel.
Wait, don't we go this way?
All right.
They're going that way. Rocket Body.
Are the We have not seen.
Look at it. Look at that huge bat.
Well, there's a bat right. There's a bat right there.
Stretching out.
But they put the greater Argus pheasant babies in here.
The what?
Did they bat?
The greater they put the greater Argus pheasant babies over here to keep them away from Dad because Dad was attacking them. We saw them one time.
Birds will eat their own.
Myra, have a great time at church. Thanks for stopping in. Love Meredith's backpack. Where did Meredith go?
Jeff, you can get
Dawn.
in here.
I can't even get into my computer. I'm not getting into this. We need that guy from Best Buy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he could get in.
4 of them up there.
4 bats?
Yes.
They're big. These are the fruit bats. They look intimidating, but they just eat fruit, so don't worry.
Yeah, I still wouldn't want to cross them in the middle of the night.
No.
Really?
Because we're not going to know which one is
Yeah,
what.
exactly.
Do you know they give them stuffed animals to hug at night? They give these bats.
Sure.
They really do.
They give the bats
Mary,
stuffed
on this
animals to
side.
hug at night.
Yes.
They really
do.
They really do.
Tony doesn't believe me. They give the stuffed animals.
Just like chicken.
They give the bats stuffed animals to hug at night.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
birds.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whatever you say.
Tony has done it again. Let's see here. Anything?
Typically hangs out over there.
All right. I don't see anything over here, so we'll go around. I'm curious what backpack Meredith has on. Dawn said she loves Meredith's backpack. So,
My Merrill backpack.
show me your backpack. What's your backpack? Dawn said she. Oh, red, white, and blue. There you go.
That's super cute. Right? I only use
4th
this
of
week.
July.
All right. Ollie the Gopher, welcome in.
Did you tell everybody what you got in the mail?
Too long for you.
Oh, no.
You're gonna have to tell me
And
next
that's
time.
the lug summer box.
She hasn't opened yet. We got to do a video.
Yeah.
What's the summer box?
We don't know. It's a box opening.
I'll talk. I'm sure it's already been asked. But what kind of scooter? This is called a this is called a
Yeah, it says new
Topmate ES35.
How did you do that on the website?
Topmate
I made the
ES35.
mistake
That's what
to
the
show her,
scooter
'cause I
is.
start- I
It's
don't-
nice and compact.
You might get something different though. Like if I order, I might get something different.
Ours
I
be
want to
Tracy.
get the lug summer box.
Oh, listen to me. We'll talk about this. Stop laughing, Carl. Look,
It was only like 100.
tell Tony what do they? I'm not even gonna say. What do they give to the fruit bats at night? What do they give the fruit bats at night?
Bananas.
There you go, see?
What do they give the fruit bats to hold at night?
Oh, little bears, like little loveys. Yeah. Oh, they did.
Tony didn't believe me.
Cokes in the end.
Bananas.
Yeah, Cokes in the end.
I'm not going. We have a hostile witness now.
Back it up.
Bananas.
I don't know.
You know, it was a simple question. What do they give the fruit bats at night to hold?
Banana.
Bananas?
I thought you meant for food.
No, Ange. You totally blew. You totally blew it.
I thought them giving them little snuggles. Maybe the red velvet. They give like little stuffed animals.
Oh, over there.
Oh, they're not here.
Ask her. She would know.
Yeah, she just told me.
She would know. Okay.
Oh, about the fruit bat.
What do they give the fruit bats to hold at night? I'm sorry, I moved your whole thing.
What is it?
What do they give the fruit bats to hold
They
at
go with
night?
different plushies. Yeah, they each have their own.
He doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe me.
No, they do.
You guys coordinated the answer there?
We didn't coordinate that either. I don't.
Jeff called her before we got there.
I said bananas.
You go up there, ask somebody else. Go ask. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Amber. Thanks for
What do
playing
you give
along.
Tony at night? You give him a spring pocket.
Back it up, and back it up.
Apparently nothing.
What was he eating? That Smucker's thing. That's what Tony has at night. Oh, what's that? What was that called? Uncrustable.
I get an Uncrustable at night.
I'm buying stock in Uncrustables the way I'm seeing Tony eating these things.
Every time you
have the
open one, you'll
raspberry
be
one?
like, no, it'll be like
I've
little
done it
flat
directly, but I had to,
Tony's face in your head.
Oh, shoot, they're good.
They were
They were giving them.
They were giving them free at Epcot during the Flower and Garden Festival.
That's where I tried the raspberry.
They have raspberry,
Raspberry's good.
raspberry grape,
What are those guinea
and
nuts?
strawberry.
Strawberry,
Raspberry grape
yeah.
and strawberry they were giving out.
I can hear the macaws back there.
Yeah, that's where the macaws live back there. Oh my God.
Well, family of birds.
I can't. I just can't. All right. I don't think we're going to see the tigers today. Hello. Oh, there's the water buffalo right there. These guys are huge.
Ribeyes.
There was one time I actually get to see.
Yeah,
them
when they're in the water. They love this water right here when to cool off.
Yeah.
All right. I don't see any Baxo or Sony or...
So Tony's gonna say he doesn't think this baby tiger exists.
Yeah.
No, that tiger, I've heard it. I believe in it.
I just have one like right.
That's where the baby owl nest was up there. Up on that one.
I missed that.
You missed the baby owl, yeah. They come back every year.
Owls are fascinating.
Oh, that's where they.
Right on top of that, right there. That's where they come back every year and lay their eggs right there.
Isn't that neat?
We saw the baby a few weeks ago, but they.
That's like a stork in a way.
Yes.
It's a nest.
I guess.
Yes, it is.
In Tony's sister's village in Germany, they have a stork that
Every small town has a stork nest somewhere up in their like city hall or something.
Yeah.
And it's the same stork that comes back every year.
Same story. They come back to the same nest and lay. Yep.
Because they track them and they.
huge. Huge.
Let me know if we're back. Corbin County Jr., welcome in.
Oh, if that would have hit one of us, I would have been
Let me know if I'm back.
Freaking out. That's nest.
You gotta watch out for that though.
Oh yeah, look at this one in the nest, Jeff.
Ollie the Roger, welcome in. You want to go into that quickly. Quickly. Okay.
Oh, that's a big material. I was telling you to go get it. Like the green bag. All right, intimidated. Wow. You do like to extravagant things for this home. Take a picture. Probably about to take it up to her. Up there? That big thing?
Oh boy.
A leaf fell in.
Oh, there's Alfred right there. There's Alfred. Right there. There's Alfred.
Oh, look at that green
Thanks for
one.
coming back, guys. Sorry about that.
See that green one?
There's this one's pretty right here.
Little red head.
That is pretty right there. They got a lot of colors going on. And there's
Whoa! Oh,
Alfred back there.
Better watch it, Jeff.
Wow. That was cool.
Oh, he's already dropped some right
And then there's
Yeah.
But he got the
Jeff's in the
majority.
this guy right here.
Oh, he did. It's hanging. Just have to go back up again.
You see that, Jeff, right above you?
I don't. I can
That is
ask.
awesome. There's a big piece of stick up there. Well, like whatever it was.
Yeah, and look, he dropped some of it there.
Yeah, he's down here.
That was ambitious.
Yeah, he flew it up there.
Somebody wanted to know, is Alfred named after anybody? Like Alfred Hitchcock, or it was just Alfred?
I've been told a couple different things.
Okay.
I told Alfred Hitchcock at one point, and then I think someone said it was like something else for artists too. So
Okay.
you can interpret it. You know,
However you want to interpret Alfred. Some people said it's Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah. Alfred Hitchcock, definitely.
We're going with that.
We're going with Hitchcock.
Yep.
Is there any other Alfreds besides Alf the alien life form from the TV show?
There's Alfred E. Newman.
Oh, stop.
My uncle's name is Alfred.
Look at this guy right here. He's got red eyes.
And he also is, he looks like
Petite. This guy's gonna take off too. This guy's gonna take off. Yep. He's got building materials.
Or he's got a stick that he's going to beat.
No, he's just looking how to get out of here. There he goes.
That's a pretty good vertical lift there.
Well, he's not all the way there. He's only halfway. Very good there.
Where's he gonna go from there?
Yeah, it's kind of good.
Where's he gonna go from there? He's getting ready.
Oh, look.
He's getting ready.
Right here.
Oh, maybe right here. Yeah. Look, they put a little basket for them to help get the nest. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. There they go. There's a little basket in there that they're. Oh. That's the bird caller.
Somebody bring that in.
They know when they hear that it's time for feeding. It brings them down. She has to. She's over there killing all the animals, so they have to bring them out. They have to. They do it twice a day. They check off all the birds in here. Is that? No. That's a pretty little, got a little white tuft on the back.
Shauna thrush.
That's what I was going to say. Shauna. Thank you. That's what I was going to say. And then they also have these guides here to help you spot the birds. See, I thought that said a white crusted Tim Rempel, but it didn't. There's some pretty birds here. I think we saw that guy. We definitely saw that guy right there. Anyway, let's see here. You're a trooper. I went to Walmart, Target, and the Garden Center, and you're still on. Working through the heat. Alfred the Butler. Alfred the Butler. That's another good guess. Alfred the Butler from Batman. Alfred the Butler.
Yeah, I was right.
I think from Alfred Hitchcock's probably the most popular, right?
He did the Birds movie, right?
He did. Oh yeah, Alfred Hitchcock did Birds, right?
Yeah, he did the Birds movie, so.
So it's quite a possibility. Quite the possibility.
No, Albert, not Alfred. Yeah.
Shannon, welcome in, Shannon. The chains, yeah, they put the chains on the door so the birds can't get out of there. They don't want the birds getting out of there. In case somebody's, in case somebody's holding the door open a little bit too long. It's just another. Ow!
Oh shoot! All right, I'm out.
Go, Rocket Bike, go!
Ride like the wind, Ange. Ride like the wind. She gets bit by those yellow flies and she blows up.
She said she's allergic. That's no fun. Oh no. Are you just having sympathy bites?
They're like those green heads.
They are. Let's get.
Tony's gonna have to use the restroom.
Which way? Right or left? Here. Oh,
All right. Matt has to use it. Matt has to use the restroom again.
She's going too, so she's just blaming me on it.
I'm gonna go too.
All right, everybody's gonna sync up. Everybody's just sync up. So we did see Baxo. We saw Tucker. Baxo's the baby Sumatran tiger. Cora is the baby elephant. We saw Cora on the safari. Tucker is the baby giraffe. Saw Tucker. Do you have to go to the restroom?
No.
Oh. Can you hold the stream while I run in real quick?
Yes.
I need to get something to drink too.
All right.
So just hold the stream real quick.
All right,
I'll be
I got
right
it.
back.
I got it.
I'll be right back. I need some, oh my gosh.
Oh, Angela, why don't we go over here? We can show them the monkeys around.
Do you want to take it if you're going to walk? Thank you, Ron.
Yeah.
All right, Ron's going to take it. We're going over to look at the monkeys.
They are out. They weren't out earlier. There he is. He's just chilling.
Oh, they are out.
I can't even see the screen.
I know, it's hard to see. Here, come over here in the shade.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, come over here under the umbrella. There you go. Is it better now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think he's got food in there.
Oh, he does.
Oh, I can't read no chat.
Yeah.
But hello.
It's hard to see, yeah. So they must all be hiding inside, right? Because it's
Yeah.
Or maybe, or they're eating. Yeah.
Yeah, he went in and took like a left, so he went like to the center.
Exactly.
It looked like.
It's probably cool in there.
I still don't understand why they don't try to escape.
I know. Maybe they can't from where they are.
Maybe they just can't make it through the water and they hate water.
Right, and then they can't, like, even from those building things. I don't even think they can go from there over to there. Although they have those ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. They're trained well.
You got Kylie in the background there.
They're not going to be in the water.
They are hiding out.
Oh yeah, I can still see him.
Oh, you can see them in there?
Yep.
Go ahead, you can move over this way some if you want.
Yeah, he's sitting to the left. I can see him rocking every now and then.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's probably even hot for them.
They went inside.
Well, looks like there's food in there too. There's like lettuce. And
Yeah,
stuff.
there is. I can see him eating. It's the stream probably can't see, but if you look here, you can. You gotta look into that cave area.
But like, sun's too hot going in.
Yep, exactly. That's what I mean.
Oh, that's enough.
Oh, look at that! The Wonder Twins. Do you know who the Wonder Twins are?
Yes.
There we go, the Wonder Twins. Oh.
Twin powers, activate.
Oh, you guys got to do that once. Come on. Oh.
This is not yellow.
I know, but from the back. From the back, y'all look exactly.
Warm up a bucket of water.
No, it's tan.
Oh, it's tan.
It's tan. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
it's close. They're both
What?
yellow. I mean, it's just barely yellow.
Tony's shirt is definitely yellow. My shirt is not yellow.
You guys, you look the same.
Mark Abston, good morning.
It's our fault that you guys are colorblind.
It's the same with sunglasses.
I tell you what, we got to check the stores out front to see if they have Halloween shirts. If they have Halloween shirts here, they had them at Epcot. They had them at Epcot yesterday.
Oh
Somebody
my
showed a video yesterday. I know, like 4 Halloween.
They had a haunted mansion that lights up shoulder pad.
Shoulder pad, but it's
So
in
Madison was at Magic Kingdom and she said, hey, can you get that? Mom wants one. They have it at Hollywood Studios.
Where'd the monkeys go?
Why would they have it at Magic Kingdom?
Oh, the monkeys are over there now.
Makes no sense. So
All right.
I think we're going to go to the bird show. Tony wants to.
You're going to go to the bird show? We can go see the, what time is it? 11:30? We can go see the bird show. Want to do the bird show? I haven't seen the bird show in a long time. Let's go do the bird show.
Tony really wants to see it. And I like to see the owl.
I like to see the bald eagle. The bald eagle. You want to do the bird show? We'll do the bird show. We'll do the bird show. Gimbal still has plenty of power. The gimbal does. I'm not saying my phone does. It's charging right now. All right, we're gonna go see the bird show. Feathered Friends in Flight. There's a, yeah, it's a stretch. We'll go, there's a toucan in the show. There's some macaws that hang around. There's a couple rats, some chickens. The owl is fascinating. When the owl flies right above your head, the barn owl is amazing. You can't even hear him. Like he's so silent. The big bird? The big bird? Big bird. Big bird. That's Yak and Yeti right there. That is Yak and Yeti fried rice. That's Yak and Yeti, baby. Do you still have your thing in your bag? Do you still have your sandwich in your bag, Wendy? You're fixing to eat it during the bird show? We're going to have a Feathered Friends in Flight picnic with guava paste.
There's going to be a Panda Express.
You better eat it before the...
Right by the Costco, yeah. I could go for some Panda Express right now, I'm not going to lie.
That's what Meredith was saying.
Panda Express.
No. So we'll be having second bedroom.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did.
What, beer 30? It's beer... Oh. It's beer 30? No, it's only beer 15.
Have you been up since, I don't know, 5:30?
We've not been up since 5:30.
Almost. It felt like it.
Her...
Were you up since 5:30 watching golf?
Yeah, first alarm went off at 5:30. 'cause it takes
Her
two-
first alarm went off at
2 hours
5:30?
to get warmed up to get up.
It went off at 6.
Not 5:30.
8:20.
That's a centaur. Hello. Hello. We'll sit wherever you want to sit. Where do
You pick.
So...
we can sit like right here. The owl will fly right over our heads, right?
Sounds great.
Right here? Is this good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Then I can. We're in the shade. I don't know if I sit.
So you can
If
sit
you
further
sit up
out.
there, the owl flies right over you.
The owl's is going to be right here. Right here, good. Oh. This is good. Oh, it feels good to sit.
I need a little
Ooh, that feel good.
shorter skirt.
No one wants to sit next to you, right?
No, nobody wants to sit next to me. I took a shower this morning. I really did. I actually used basin body butter this morning too.
I don't smell it.
About me.
Did you take a shower today?
This morning? Yes, I did.
Before I woke up?
I took a shower before you woke up. I was up at 2.
Well, I was.
I went back to bed and then I'm like,
Did you try to fix your computer or two?
no, I was watching golf. It was golf on. It was golf on at 2.
That would put me right
And then I fell back asleep till 6 and I'm like, I'm just staying up.
No, he was this close to that computer. I mean,
Yeah.
Hey, check it out. This is from Gitchy.
Oh yeah. Gitchy, we miss Gitchy. Gitchy,
Look at you.
we miss Gitchy.
Little note from her the other day. I sent her a little, hey, how you doing? And she sent me a little joke back, and I was like, okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
It's okay.
So this is Wendy's sandwich. Her
Yeah, she's gonna bust it out.
we'll show what it looks like.
We're doing an unboxing.
It's an unboxing. Look at that. That's a beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh.
You can see all the guava right there though. You can see all the guava.
That might be sausage.
That's guava, I think, isn't it?
She's gonna bust it out.
Lick it. See if it.
Cross section.
The show starts at 6. No, not at 6. 11:30. 6.
Yeah. Well, we're doing the unboxing.
There it is. Look at that. There it is. Let me zoom in.
There's not a whole lot of guava.
No, but it's just enough.
You can see it. You can see the layer of guava in there. You can see the layer of guava in there. We've had it before.
Snatch it. It's
I think
good.
I've
Yeah.
had it before.
Meredith and Ron, have y'all had it?
yes.
Yeah.
You've had
Okay.
it.
Y'all want to buy? Because I've got a knife.
I'm good, thank you.
Got a knife.
That's dense.
It's a knife.
It's so
Dense.
good. That's why I get it, because I can only get that here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good for the birds.
You need mayonnaise.
No, it doesn't.
Wait, the macaws are coming. They smelled your sandwich.
Tomatoes.
They smelled your sandwich. Here come the macaws.
Oh, man, that's good.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So, would you say it's better than a McGriddle from McDonald's? It's not better?
Nothing touches that McGriddle.
It lacks a little bit of flavor. I mean, it's the sausage should have a little bit of spice. But
No spice on the sausage at all. All right.
it's pretty bland.
Tony's pretty harsh. Tony's pretty harsh.
Chef, they're
Gonzo.
passing you a bite.
Well, I don't need a bite. I don't need a bite.
So you can judge. You're a super taster.
Oh, it's
so
nice
you
and
can
warm.
judge.
I am not a super taster. I have taste buds, and I can taste just fine. Here it is. That's what it looks like. There's the guava paste in there.
So go judge it. Well, not all at once.
I know.
Black hole.
I know.
You're one to talk. That is a black hole in there.
He does that all the time. It's like, just enjoy it. Like, take a bite.
I am enjoying it. It's in my mouth. I'm enjoying it.
What do you think?
I think it's good.
Oh, he swallowed
How
it.
can you even taste it?
You know what? You could use a little.
See? The one.
I'm chewing it.
Needs a little bit of
Yeah, the sausage needs to be spicy. If it's not spicy,
A little bit of lube.
See, I'm getting the sausage. I'm getting the sausage.
You're gonna taste it. You're getting a sausage. Really, Jeff?
You're just wrong.
What? I'm tasting the sausage.
I won't tell it here.
There's the macaws up there.
We know the story. Not a problem. Huh? We know the story. You know the story? Not a problem.
I don't know the story.
Yeah, you do.
I know you do.
I'll tell you after the stream.
So bad.
After the show.
So we're waiting for Feathered Friends at Flight. It starts in 10
You
minutes.
should have that McGriddle 24/7. I would get that at late night.
They do.
Do that?
Well,
Can
yeah,
other
breakfast. You can get
restaurants like do
breakfast.
a copycat of it?
You can get breakfast 24/7.
So let me know in the Feathered Friends and Flight show, what is your favorite bird that you like to see? What's your favorite
Kids typically get when they go to McDonald's.
bird
I get
that
the
you like to
burrito.
see in this show? Let me know.
They got spicy.
Is it the
salsa?
Is it the chicken? Is it the bald eagle? Is it the what else do they have here? The owl.
We should have went and got a fried rice. We got 10 minutes.
Oh man, go get it.
There was no line.
I know. Really? You want to go back?
Go get it. You can. I bet don't like
Are we
to
having
right
a good time?
all day.
All right, to eat us
I
one.
don't know if you can eat
want
that
some?
while you.
I'm good, thank you. Do you want some fried rice?
You can't have anything in here, you don't think?
I don't know. It's a good
We
question.
just ate a sandwich.
The bird's not out yet.
It was a double secret sandwich, though.
Eat it. You want one?
No, you mean like that's stupid because, yeah, he's saying, yes, you can have food, but.
Have you got any more hot pockets in your bag there? Whatever there's.
Here, we'll
If,
go
if
out.
they have like a slushy drink, can you get me a slushy drink? Yes. Something cold. My water is like very warm and it's just not hitting the spot.
I'll ask her.
Meltdown. Coming in.
Coming in hot.
Did you just say nobody loves me?
The toucan.
Matching colors
Nice.
Like this.
Just that I love the toucan's very colorful too. I think the toucan is Tony's favorite bird as he keeps talking about it. Toucan. He likes Fruit Loop. He likes Fruit Loops too. Imagine that. Fruit Loops and toucan. He likes Fruit Loops.
We heard a cuckoo. We heard a cuckoo in.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
I don't eat no Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. You like toucans and Fruit Loops.
No.
That's why
No.
you grew up with Alfred E. Newman. Yes, Alfred E. Newman was from Mad Magazine. That's what Angela thought. The Singing Parrot. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. The Singing Parrot, too.
I'd buy the Fruit Loops when the kids were little.
The Singing Parrots. I forgot about the Singing Parrot part.
They would be on the high chair, and they would just.
Toucan Sam was the man. Toucan Sam was all over the place when I was younger. You never see him much anymore. And I watch a lot of children's television.
Cheerios, baby, Cheerios.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Cheerios and Fruit Loops the same thing, right?
Fruit Loops are loaded with sugar.
Cheerios and Fruit Loops are not the same.
They're in the same family of nonsense cereal.
No, Cheerios are healthier for it. Cheerios are heart healthy. Fruit Loops are not. Fruit Loops are not. It says so in the. They do. Yeah.
No, Cheerios don't look like Lifesaver.
Huh?
Aunt Chrissy, welcome in, Aunt Chrissy. 88 degrees in New York. Oh my gosh. Is it? Oh, see, it seemed like a nice breeze was coming through, or is it the fan?
Are you getting one of those frozen drinks?
I hope she brings me something. Yeah, something like that.
With a little rum in it?
Even better. Even better.
It's so weird.
The show starts at 11:30, so we have about 6 more minutes.
Oh, now it's working again.
Yeah.
Why is it working again?
Wait, they don't have the radio's not out there.
Not yet.
What? Wait a minute.
Maybe they've got a new routine.
Maybe they do have a new
Birds
routine.
flying it in.
There's usually a boom box over there.
Yeah, the toucan is bringing it.
I just noticed that. There's usually a boom box right over in this area right here that the bird comes out and turns the music on and off.
Toucan do that.
But there'll be a rat. There'll be a rat running around. Like, see that little hole in the wall right there? Little hole in the wall right there. There'll be a rat running around that up there. Little track.
Here it goes. Maybe it's got a short in it.
Maybe it's just China.
Well, I mean, for a couple of years I've used it successfully. Nope. Maybe it's just been banged around a lot.
That cloud doesn't look too promising right there. Did you guys bring umbrellas?
No.
I just keep one in my bag from now on because I never know when it's going to rain. Security guard's like, if you would have taken your umbrella out, you wouldn't have gone off through security. I'm like, trust me, I would have gone off through security, even with my umbrella out.
There's that breeze.
Yeah, do you feel a slight breeze? Maybe it's that fan when the fan comes. They do have fans running up there, but I'm not sure if it's from that. Maybe it is from that fan.
I think that's the fan that
You think it's the fan? I feel.
I'm a fan.
That's a pretty.
It's not this one,
I thought it was working.
and now it's not again.
Oh.
I don't know
The
why.
battery's dead.
I mean, like forever now. Like
Jeff, have I ever heard of the song Burger
yes.
Burger Dog from Bluey? Oh. I would recognize it if I heard it, Karen, yes. I've watched every episode of Bluey, so I'm sure I would know it.
Yes. Leanne and Bob aren't coming, so there's plenty around. It's going to be a light weekend. They're not coming. I don't know what they're doing, but they're not coming. She told me yesterday, are you going to not believe me?
3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. Angela went to go get some fried rice.
They did not have any slip. And then
Oh, really? What? Did you walk right into the bench?
No, I was trying to get around you.
Is there chicken on it?
All right. Angela went to get the yakinyeri.
Do you want a bite?
Now he wants it all.
No.
It's good, isn't it?
I'm thirsty more than anything.
Where we've eaten inside their restaurant here in Florida. That is so good. What's more? I'm good. I had that taste. But I just wanted to have that taste. You're the one that said about
Jeff needs something.
Jeff could use it.
Ron likes it.
Yeah, he's like, can I eat it?
Isn't that good?
It's like, I don't know, can you?
For this is what it looks like. This is the is this chicken fried rice or just fried rice?
Yeah.
Chicken fried rice from the yakinyeri quick service right there. It's good. It's good. Not bad.
I'm going to eat it, then you have some of it, okay?
Okay, Ange. I don't have anything to drink.
You don't have any water left?
No.
Well, we'll get you water afterwards.
Jeff, Tony's got a water, but it's got those electrolytes in it. If you want it.
I'm good. I'm good.
It makes dog water taste good.
Oh my God, you know, it's like,
Electrolytes? I'm like, wow.
I know, I was gonna go.
Yeah. It's like, maybe I'll pass on.
yeah, how does she know?
Suzanne gets the chicken fried rice every time. Isn't it good, Suzanne? No slushy for Jeff, Uncle Mike. I know. We went to Portillo's yesterday. Oh my gosh. I got the beef and cheddar croissant. It was so good. Bless you. But we went to Portillo's yesterday. It was delicious.
But she does like the paper thing.
I usually get the hot dogs there.
You know what? Everybody's got this thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, all those things make a difference. You get older, it's like acupressure. Like every time I shake my body, I have no shame.
I have a friend that used to she would cross her ankles every
All right, here we go.
Didn't matter how
There's the crane.
He wants the fried rice.
The cast is slowly arriving.
That'd be a form of cannibalism. Because it's chicken. True. Yeah. Good point.
There's your toucan. Maybe they changed the show around.
Trees there. Yeah. And they're just in the wild.
Wow, that's cool.
They're loud as hell.
It must be cool to see them out there in the wild.
At first I didn't know what the heck it was.
Yes, there's Portillo's in Florida now. There's a couple Portillo's in Florida. It is a Chicago thing, but they're morning.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Better Friends in Flight. My name is Lucy. And my name is Sam. And oh my goodness, there's so many cool birds flying around here. You know, birds have been the story in this theater for over 20 years now.
Wow. Yes, that is true. And this is the best part of our day, getting to hang out here with all of you, show off all our amazing birds and their incredible adaptations.
Yeah, like did you see that little raven recycle? Yeah, that was Denver. She's one of our favorites. And we also love talking about this bird. This is Harvey. Harvey is a trumpeter hornbill. These birds are found in the forests of Africa. They're built for agility. They're really good at like maneuvering through the trees. We actually have a cool way to demonstrate that using some help. We need two people who want to stand up and make a hoop with their arms like this and become trees in the forest. I started to with the pink t-shirt and the blue t-shirt right next to each other. You two are going to be our trees. So you're going to stand up and make that hoop working together. Sam is going to head to the back and we're going to see if Harvey can fly like right through the middle. So go ahead and put your arms up. But Harvey's like really good at this, so take a step towards each other. Even like another half step.
What?
Yes. Okay, so now what's going to happen, this is going to be interesting because Harvey is going to have to tuck his wings in at the last second to be able to make it through the middle. So I don't know, let's see if he can do it. This is going to be kind of tricky. Here we go! Yes! How about a hand for volunteers? Nice job.
That was impressive.
And, okay, that maneuverability is important. Helps these birds avoid predators, and they can catch flying insects right out of the air.
Flying insects right out of the air, that is so true. Can you hold this for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Well, we do not have any flying insects to show up, but I have something even better that I keep in the bushes. It is right here. It's a rocket launcher. I modified it a little bit, and I'm going to stick a ring in this launcher, launch it up into the stratosphere, and see if Harvey can catch it. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah. I get a volunteer that wants to help me out. Let's see. How about right here in the white shirt with the little fan on your neck? Yeah, you want to help me out? Yeah, all right. Big round of applause for our volunteer. Hello, my friend. What is your name? Josephine. All right, Josephine. Have you ever used one of these before? No? All right, that's fine. We're going to learn together. Because I have not even, but I'm going to put the grape in there. That went really far. So let's see how that goes. All right, I'm going to put the launch pad over by you. When we count from 3, you're going to stomp on that with all of your might. Does that sound good? All right, Josephine, are you ready? Lucy and Harvey, are you ready? We're ready. Are you all ready? Yeah. All right, from 3. 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Nice.
It's a welcome. Big round of applause for our volunteer, too. It worked. I'm kind of impressed that that actually worked so well. That was awesome. And Harvey, you did a fantastic job out here too today, buddy. We do have a few more of your friends that we'd like everyone to meet. So I got one more treat for you right here if you want it.
Oh, missed.
You got it. All right. And then you, we're going to head out the same way you always do. Right up to the window. Take a left. Go left. Harvey, the trumpeter hornbill. That was fun. And okay, they're very smart little birds too, but we want to go to like the top of the intelligence scale. And in the bird world, that's the crows and ravens. Yeah, like Texas is right there. Texas is an African pride crow. And we have a really cool way to show off that intelligence. I need another volunteer though. This time I need an adult, and an adult with $1 bill. Yeah, hands went down. How about right here in sort of like the purple shirt? You want to help me out? Yeah, perfect. All right, give $1 bill. Okay, awesome. You're going to stand up, my friend. You're going to hold your hand out like this with the dollar pinched between your fingers like that. That's going to act as a little flag for Texas to find you. All right. Got it all set up. That's perfect. How about just flip it a little bit? Yeah, that way it's facing the air. Like that. All right, we're going to land. And then, yeah, we do charge for that experience. The pockets. Give me the strings. Nice. Sorry. Have a magical day. Alright, maybe you can have like a 20. I'm just kidding. Alright, we're going to return your money back. You're going to stand up again. You're going to have your arm faced out like that. Yeah, perfect. And then when Texas hopefully returns this $1 bill, you're going to pinch it between your fingers. Middle, not your face.
Thinking about it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, that was awesome. And hey, you know what? That's something you don't see every day.
No.
Money back at a theme park. Good for you. All right, Texas is out of here. How about now we move into the nighttime realm? Do y'all want to meet an owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Always a crowd favorite. And this owl can be found all throughout the theater, which means it is a really good opportunity for some very cool photos and videos. So if you don't already have your photo cameras out, you're definitely going to want to get it out for this one. Slow-mo? Yes. Slow-mo's a really good setting. Yeah.
How do I do that? What do we do? How do I do slow-mo?
Chicken. That was the chicken.
That owl is coming out, right? I thought so. Okay. Do you all know the circle of life? Yeah, we're not going to demonstrate that here. No. Just give me a moment. I'm going to go get the chickens. Like, I'm sure they're fine. Wait for me for the owl. I'll be like, right back. No, it is fine. I'll be right back. Fine. Hello?
Huh.
Okay. I think the chickens are always safe. We're just going to make the owl. Heads up. This is Ollie. Ollie is a milky eagle owl, one of the largest owl species in the world. And hopefully her next flight takes her the whole way across the middle of the theater. So like I was saying, have your phones and cameras up and ready to go. Slow-mo, like we said, is the way to go. It might be one of the best videos you get all day long of Ollie flying inches right over the top of your head. All right, Ollie, everyone is set up. Here we go. That was awesome. I probably should have mentioned, if you duck, they just fly lower. As she flew past, so you probably didn't really hear anything, right? Because owls have an amazing adaptation for nearly silent flight, which is really important because they're interceptors. So they want to sneak up on their prey. They don't have to be super fast. They don't have to be super smart, but they are very stealthy. So when they're out hunting, they sit up high in a tree. Look at that amazing camouflage coloration that these birds have, right? That pattern on their feathers doesn't really look like anything, so it helps them to blend right into the background, and they basically disappear. So then all they have to do is sit and wait for a little mouse or a rabbit to come running past. That's when they swoop down on their prey and didn't even know that there was an owl sitting up above the tree. They are some of the best nighttime hunters out there. And I have a little more treat for you. Holy Toledo Owl. That was Ollie, the Milk Eagle Owl.
Woo! Milk Eagle?
Really cool. And their chickens are bad too.
Never heard of that.
So you can go ahead and fly the owl now.
Oh,
Did I just miss the
you missed it.
Well, you caught the tail end. Did Lucy just tell you a bunch of really bad jokes, or did she give you any fun facts about owls? Thank you. Yes, fun facts. We were learning things, and actually, okay, something to kind of tie everything together because we were talking about how good owls are at hunting, right? That's what makes them really good to have around. You want owls and hawks in your backyard. One like that can catch over 1,000 mice in a single year. Yeah, amazing. That's a really good fact. Kind of reminds me of that black hawk that we had here in the house.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, no, it wasn't just one. It was like 100. There were like all over. Okay, yes, floors and ceilings. But tell them we did. There were a few rats around. Yes, I'm doing so freaked out. It's a success story. We had owls at night, hawks during the day, 24/7 road control. Yeah, we don't even have to worry about it. That rat problem, it's behind us now.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, your fans work. Oh, no, that's somebody else's fan.
Yeah,
I'm good,
idea,
thank you.
actually, if you'll go along with me. What's the idea? The idea is that we are going to do
I hear a fan.
training session because everybody likes to ask us, how do we keep these birds?
Somebody
how do these birds
else's-
stick around with us on the stage,
Sure,
right?
it's
Not
but
like
it's somebody
fly off
else's
and
fan.
hop.
I hear it.
It's because of the training that we do, right? We do a lot of really cool training with our animals. So I thought we could set up a training session. We would bring out a bird. I
Need
can
a
train
napkin?
it. We can talk about training. How does that sound?
What? Napkin?
Okay, well, I don't think we have anything set up. No, we do. That's where you're wrong. I have Lucas set up. Okay, why didn't you tell me you were going to do this? Okay, I wanted it to be a surprise. Okay, so you can just talk about training. Well, we do like a station behavior. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so yeah, we love talking about training, right? And there's actually a lot of science that goes into it, believe it or not. So you've probably seen us like passing out treats throughout the show, right? We're watching birds' behavior, and every time they do something cool, something that we really like, we can give them a treat or hey.
Whoa.
Did you see that? No, but she untied my shoe. Okay, she untied my shoe, and you're giving her treats. No, I'm giving her treats because she came back to the rock. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, so yes. If you want her to stay on the rock, right, then we're going to give her treats every time she goes to the rock. We just want to be careful, right, because ideally they're going to start repeating whatever behavior. Luca, no. Never. See, this is funny. No, why are you teaching her to untie? Well, I trained her to untie your shoelace. I don't like it, so I thought, no, we're not doing it again. I'm serious. No, we'll see one more time. No, just let her untie. Let her untie. Now you're like, if you're not, let her untie your shoe. What is that? Oh, does she have?
Is that your keys?
For real? No. You can't talk? Ta-da! Where are you going? No, it's fine. I can fix this. Lauren can fix this. Lauren is our wonderful sound tech back there. Lauren, I don't know if you saw that, but Lucy just broke her mic. So I thought that another one back there. Spare in the cable by the bench by the barn. All right, cool. Well, let's tell Brittany that, and then Brittany can come. No, don't do that. No, but no, don't, please don't do that. Okay, hi. So I did need Lucy for that next part, for our next bird, but you know what? We're a bird show, we can do things on the fly a little bit. So I'm gonna go see if I can find any help. Hello? Is anybody back there? Oh, hi, Sean. Okay, perfect. Sean, can we bring out another bird? Maybe like a parrot that can talk. You guys like to see that? Yeah. Okay, Groucho. Groucho is perfect. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Okay, so we're going to meet Groucho. He is an amazing little Amazon parrot. And when I say a parrot that can talk, have you all heard of mimicry before? Yeah, some of you have. If you haven't, your mind is about to get blown. These birds, they mimic, which means that they copy sounds that they hear in their environment. And Groucho, his species in the wild, he's going to mimic things that they hear in the rainforest, but Groucho grew up in a household, so the things that he mimics are a little bit different than what you would hear out in the wild. And this is Sean, one of our trainers, and he's going to take it away with Groucho.
Yeah, hi everyone. Like Sam said, thanks for helping us out setting up. I'm Sean, this is Groucho. I guess we'll just hang out for a little bit, a little off kilter here. Hey Groucho, you want to taste this bite? Do you want to say hello? Hello! Yeah, we really like that. Yeah, so Groucho, you learned everything. He's a really cool mimicker though. I don't want to spoil what he knows, so hopefully, Groucho, we need the other side of you though. Yeah, that's the beautiful side. You want to just share? Groucho learned to sing. It's really impressive. It's so rare for a bird to learn that. What's really fascinating about Groucho though is he didn't just learn one song. He actually learned 7 songs. Wow. Yeah, his mom sang to him every day when he was a little parrot, so he learned a lot. This audience though deserves a kiss. Yeah, good stuff, that kiss. Hey!
Hi, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Lauren. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. This is such a good idea.
Yeah, Sam asked for a bird with Groucho. Did you have one more song?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. We're going to leave it to Groucho. So we heard Doggy in the Window. Any other song, Groucho, you want to sing? You want to face this way? Yeah? Any other song? Okay? Whenever you're ready. Oh, we just heard that one. That was Groucho, everyone!
Thank you so much, John. Coming out here.
Tony's not familiar.
Lucy is back. You have your mic. Yes, okay. Perfect. Actually, Lucy, do you mind if I talk about...
It's because it wasn't in German.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because we love birds like Groucho here, but we want you guys to get your parrot fix at places like Disney's Animal Kingdom and not in your homes, because they are super challenging pets. They bite really hard, they scream incredibly loud, and a bird like Groucho can live like 40, 50 years, so they are really big commitment. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely something to consider. Also, speaking of big, Groucho is one of our smallest birds. Do you want to meet one of our biggest birds?
Yes.
I thought it would be cool for everyone to meet Vlad. Vlad is a marabou stork, which is one of the largest flighted bird species in the world. Check it out when he flies back to stage. This guy has about an 11-foot wingspan. Yeah, 11 feet. These guys are massive birds, and they serve a really big purpose. These guys are found in Africa. They live in the African savanna. And these birds are scavengers, just like vultures that live here in North America, even in your own backyard. So what scavengers do is they're going to eat the dead and decaying stuff, which is super important, right? Even us as humans, sometimes the dirtiest and the grossest jobs are the most important. They're going to clean up their environment so other plants can grow, and they're going to stop the spread of disease. So we kind of like to call these guys nature's recyclers. And I think that we can all take a little bit of a cleanup lesson from birds like Vlad over here. Yeah, absolutely. Great reminder for all of us to keep the earth nice and clean in our own way. All right, last bite from me, and then this is my favorite part. It's his exit at top speed. Wait for it. Vlad, the
Look at his hair. It's like...
Nice, that was a nice surprise. Yeah, maybe a heads up before you fly a pterodactyl. That'd be next time. Okay. But that was really cool because flat is super important, right? They're scavengers. They serve a really important purpose out in their environment, and we as humans also serve an incredible job out in our environment too, right? We're one of the only species that can positively impact the world around us every single day. Absolutely, and I can't think of a better example of that than the story of the national symbol of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Hope. Now, Hope was injured out in the wild, later deemed non-releasable. She can't fly or hunt on her own, so she lives here with us, and we get to talk about the amazing story of this species. Not that long ago, bald eagle populations were not doing well. Their numbers crashed so incredibly low that they were placed on the endangered species list. It got to the point that people truly thought future generations would not get a chance to see these birds out in the wild. It was scary for a while, but then people decided to take notice. They started doing things to help out, like cleaning up waterways where bald eagles fish, and they stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT, which played a huge role in their decline. And those people, just like all of us, then helped bring this bird back from the brink of extinction. Everybody's efforts paid off. Population numbers began to rise, so much so that the bald eagle was officially taken off the endangered species list.
Yay!
It's a really cool success story because it shows the power we all have to protect wildlife. And it's not the only one out there. This is Flint. He's the blue-throated macaw. Yeah, this is one of the rarest macaw species. These birds are only found in Bolivia, and unfortunately right now there are fewer than 400 of them left in the wild. Yeah, and 400 is a scary low number, but it's not all bad news. Because we've been partnering with an organization called the World Heritage Trust, and together recently we sent 14 blue-throated macaws down to Bolivia to be part of a breeding program in the hopes that they join up with their wild populations, and someday soon we can see a sky filled with blue-throated macaws again. Which would be an amazing sight to see, and it doesn't end there. There are so many birds out there with their own story, like this little toucan. His name is Bruno. We don't talk about him. That could be birds like Bruno or chickens like Hey and Puma here. Whatever it is, go outside, create your own adventures, and you might find your own new favorite species. From all of us here and all of our feathered friends, we'd like to leave you with one final wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
All right, let's feather friends in flight, guys.
Thank you all for joining us for Feather Friends in Flight. You'll be a wonderful audience. Have a wonderful
Pumbaa and Tua. Pumbaa and Tua. Or no, hey.
Explorers and friends.
All right, good show. Good show.
Joining us for Feathered Friends in Flight. Have a wonderful rest of the day exploring Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Disney's Animal Kingdom. Popcorn bucket lid. And that bottle was so smart, it would be able to throw itself away. Exactly.
That bottle was smart. It's beating you in the head right now.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
What?
Violence is never the answer. Carl, come on.
Make sure you put it in the recycle section.
No. But they do, it does go into the, they are sorting. They're manually sorting.
Okay. Feathered Friends in Flight. Wow. It really cooled off out here while we were in that show. Yeah. I think it's these fans blowing. All right, where's oh, she's got to get a rocket bike. Yeti Palace Hotel coming soon. Come as a guest, go as a friend. Opening soon.
Oh yeah, you're staying at the lower phase.
I think we're getting, yeah, there's all kind of fans in this area.
Even before I got to it, I was the sun's got clouds.
Nico the Greco, good morning. Where'd she park her thing?
I don't know, the guy did it.
Oh. Heh. Hopefully he hit it. How dare you suggest she drink bathroom water, Tony?
Water fountain.
Water? No, 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 no. No, no. Frozen drinks right here. She could have got me a drink right here.
And she did not.
She did not. No, she did not.
Oh, there she is.
Where? Oh, there she is. Okay. All right. What now? My gimbal's about ready to die, I think.
Okay, I think we should end it then.
Should we end it?
Sure.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today. Let me flip you all around. We can all say goodbye. Let me flip you all around. Thanks for joining us today in Animal Kingdom. We did 2 safaris. We did Gorilla Falls Trail. We did the Maharaja Jungle Trek. We saw some birds. What else did we do?
We did 2 safaris.
2 safaris. Yeah, 2 safaris today.
And we saw Cora.
Several bathroom breaks.
Yes.
Several
bathroom
We
breaks.
had some fried rice and a,
had some
and
fried
a
rice.
bonbon sandwich. What's that called?
But thank you guys for joining us today.
We didn't have a McGriddle copycat sandwich.
Dad Builds live later tonight. Moderators, thank you for all you do. Tomorrow, check out Steve's World. Let me give you something nice to look at on the way out. There's something nice to look at on the way out. And there goes Carl. All right, I'll give you something nice to look at on the way out. There we go. Feathered Friends in Flight. There it is. Yeah, the sitar player just started playing over there. Sitar. 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 He just started playing over there.
The guy that usually played it died.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us today. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and we'll see you all real soon.